Let me go press the blue button, and we are going to morph into our blocky world once more. We're just like, oh god, no, please.
Let's hope this is going to work.
I'm sure it will. It should be absolutely fine. Right.
There we go. It is. It's come straight out of host mode this week.
Oh, that's good. At least it was fixed. Compared to last time, it was like, no, I'm still hosting. Why? Because I feel like it. It's like, oh, well, I'm trying to stream. No, I want to host. You turn it off. It's like, how dare you? Right, mine is going.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Let me go and put this thing on. Turn this thing over here. Hopefully, it's still going to work when I come in the thing. And Fady is already over here, and I'm kind of over there. Right. Okay. Greetings, everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Sky Factory 3. And I'm here with Fade.
Hi, Fade. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Right, so I'm just going to quickly check my voice is coming through. I think it is, but you know, my thing doesn't always like to. Don't want to have to do the intro a second time. Nope, good. Right, it's there. Right, so we have once again transformed into our blocky formations, and we find ourselves once again on this goddamn island. Fade, why are we always on this island every week? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know what's going
understand.
on.
I don't understand, Fade.
It's kind of bizarre.
It is kind of bizarre. I think that blue button, I didn't even push it this time. So,
I think it's just
welcome
got used to us now, hasn't it? Every Monday.
Yeah.
Well, you're
just
off
like,
there. You're going.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's just like, I'll just push myself. So welcome, Hollow and Jack Clark. How you guys doing? And Jack saying you're good on the voice. Cool. Okay, so on the notice board, you'll see that the signs have once again changed over. So on the left, we got a few quality of life tasks. So like, you know, making some things like master infusion crystals and making machines look nicer with phantom faces and stuff like that. Like building a proper house might be a nice one to try at some point. And essentially upgrading the farms with growth crystals. Oh yeah. Off camera, I made more growth crystals, and this Inferium farm is now going super fast. I have 15 tier 2 growth crystals on this farm, and the particle effects are, you know, insane, as you can see. So this Inferium is growing really fast now. In the box,
Look
I mean,
at them go.
This guy can't extract Inferium fast enough to put into the box. So in this box we have like. And this is I've let this run for like 10 minutes, and this is how much Inferium we've already got from this. So it's running pretty quickly now that we've got these extra crystals. Right, I'm gonna go sleep before witches appeared in the smeltery. I did actually manage to clear out the witches in the smeltery as well. However, they did kill me like 5 times when I was trying to clear them because they usually like shot me off the edge or something, which kind of sucks. But there we go.
Which kind of sucks. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha
Ha ha ha.
You can tell we're tired, guys. Right, so yeah, you can see that the Inferium gets placed down, and look how quickly it just grows. It's already getting, you know, it's gone around one lot, and these guys are still like growing really quickly. So Inferium is just growing super fast. I might need to put a sound muffler on that at some point because we're just like constantly hearing it. So other tasks we could do in this one is obviously make more growth crystals for the farming, which would then make it super fast later on. Getting some ores automatically with the lens of the miner is another thing. That's that just uses one of those atomic reconstructors again. So that's a really easy one. And then the main stuff we want to try and do is potentially organize our storage a bit. So maybe that and coming with the house or something could be a potentially good one to do.
Put something in a knob spawner.
In a knob, yeah. Fade read mob spawner as knob spawner. It was absolutely hilarious. She was like, I was like, she was like, oh, my dyslexia's really playing out, and she just burst out laughing. I was like, what? And she's like, oh, I read it as knob spawner.
Hi Jack. Hi Hollow.
It's brilliant. So yeah, what we want to do is probably currently in our mob spawner over here we have just a punji stick right at the end of it, which gets drops and stuff, but we probably want to make it so that we can, instead of just getting drops, we probably want to see if we can get more stuff from that, and including wither skeletons and wither skeleton skulls. So upgrading the mob masher with a the actual block called the mob masher will actually get us more drops, because you can add beheading modifiers and the barrel of witch water, and it turns skeletons into wither skeletons, and then it will automatically grab their heads. So then you can pretty much have unlimited wither skeleton heads, all for free, which is really cool.
Their heads.
Off with their heads. Now you got to be careful with witch water, because it can it can hurt you as well. So yeah, it's something you had to kind of bear in mind. But hopefully, if we can get that done, we might be able to go and make a witherproof area and kill some withers and things like that, which would be pretty good. Because then we can get nether stars, then we can get supremium armor, and then we can fly. I think I'm not sure how much supremium we have. We might need more. We might have enough for one set of supremium armor, but killing withers also gives supremium as well. So that's another thing. So let's just have a look and see what we need for supremium armor. So if I just type supremium, it should show me what we need. So supremium armor, you can get supremium tools as well. So that's pretty good. And there's a supremium sword that does 31 attack damage and unlimited durability, which is pretty cool. But what we're going to need, I think, is we have this guy, and there's a tinkering table as well where you can like add modifiers to your armor as well, like strength or other such things. So supremium armor is pretty cool. Let me have a look. But yeah, you get flight as the set bonus, which is really good. So where is just a regular old recipe for it? I guess this one. So we need supremium ingots. Okay, which requires superior ingots. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to make like lots of ingots of supremium, which is 2 supremium plus 2 superium plus 2 of those plus 2 of those plus 2 of those plus 4 of that. Okay, so that we might not have enough supremium yet. So if we kill loads of withers, that might be a thing that we can do. Okay. But there is, let's have a look. We also need supremium armor cores, which each core requires a nether star and 3 wither skeleton skulls. But once we have the things making automatically for us, then that's just going to be automatically done, so that's fine. But each one requires 4 superium as well. Plus we need like diamonds, emeralds, gold, and things like that. So there's a lot of stuff we need. We need leather too, and I'm not sure how much of that we have. So yeah, lots of stuff that we have to make. So it's going to be pretty crazy. Welcome, Liam, to the stream. How you doing? All right. So, Fade, what would you like to do first? Do you want to build a house first, or do you want to get the mob masher first? What do you want to do? We can do pretty much anything on the left in any order.
Let's do the difficulty thingy first while I've got energy.
The difficulty thingy first while you've got energy. Okay. Yes. So in that case, we need to make a mob masher. So I'd go ahead and look at mob masher. I don't know what the recipe is because packs usually change it quite a lot. But let's have a little look at mob masher, because that thing will be what we need to use. Here we go. So it's that kind of random looking machine right on the left.
Okay. So, advanced modular mob grinder.
Yes, that's the one. Okay. Yep. So we need 3 blocks of iron, really easy. We need iron spikes, which is another block of iron and an iron sword. We'll give you like 4 of them, so that's easy. We need redstone gear, which is again really easy. That just redstone, which we now have as much of as we like. And the last thing is diamond spikes, which is a block of diamond, 3 regular diamonds, 3. So technically, we just need a ton of iron and diamonds to make this. So I don't know if you want to. Do you want me to do the subcrafty bits, or do you want me to do the iron spikes? Can you do diamond ones?
Do we have a ton of diamonds?
We should do, yes. I think we have. Well, definitely many more than my Age of Engineering series. Anyway, we have 5 stacks of diamonds in there, and I think we may have more in here. Let me have a look in here. We have like another 2 stacks in here. So yeah, we have plenty of diamonds. So. Do you want to make the iron spikes or the diamond spikes? What would you want to do? Because if we make like a type of spike each, we only need it to do it once, and then we can kind of put it all together.
Irony stuff. Where's the iron bars in here?
Iron bars are in over here.
Seared bricks.
This one, in that crate. There's loads of iron there.
Wow.
Okay, so you make the iron ones. I will make the diamond ones, and then hopefully, once all that is said and done, we should have everything we need for the mob masher at that point. So diamond spikes requires a block of diamond. So we'll get one of those. Then I think it's 3 diamond swords.
Make iron blocks and swords.
Yeah. So iron sword is literally a stick with 2 ingots above it. So that's really easy. And then we need. Yeah, I think I got it right. So diamond spikes are done. So that's ready. You only need to do it once because you get 4 per craft, so it's pretty good.
We had some sticks around here somewhere. We do have sticks.
Yeah, we do. They're around somewhere. The other thing we need is a redstone gear, which is just more wood, more sticks, and some redstone. So I'll make that bit. And if you make the iron and the iron spikes, then we should be good. Right. So let me come back here and make some more. Right. So the other thing we need is a redstone gear. So let's go and do that. So that's 4 redstone torches. So lots of redstone, but that's okay. And I think we have everything to make it. Redstone torches. Okay, it just requires. Where'd those torches go? I swear I just made. Oh, they went in there, didn't they? Okay. Okay, that's fine. And then we've got this guy with a bit of wood in the middle. Then we have that. There we go. Right, so the mod masher is 2 spikes. Okay, I will put my bits in place on the table, ready to go, and then you literally just need to fill your bit in there. All right, so Liam says make a crafting table on a stick, and you can give a little tour of base, please. Yeah, I can give you a tour in a sec. Crafting table on a stick, eh? What is that?
Apparently so. I saw that on another person's video.
Crafting table on a stick. Let me have a look. Okay, it's just a sign in the crafting table. That's not bad. Do you want to make us a couple of those?
When I've done this, yeah.
That's right. I can make that while
okay,
you're.
Yeah, you make that then, because you're a lot quicker than I am at this.
Tee! Comes with experience, is all. Right, let's make a crafting table on the stick for me and for Fady Fade. So let's go and do that. Yeah, probably a good idea. So we need a couple of signs.
I went a bit mental with the swords. I accidentally put too many in.
That's right. You can just I think you can melt them down in the smeltery again. So you might be able to do that.
Where do I put in that box up top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Crafting tables on the sticks. There you go. So how do these things work? Do they... Oh, they literally just give you a crafting table. Okay, that's cool. Because some crafting tables take up part of your inventory or something, but this one seems to just give you a crafting table. Okay, so I will give you a crafting table on a stick. You can just catch that guy. There you go. Haha. One for you. And then I'm just going to go and get rid of some stuff. And then I'll give Liam a quick tour. So let's get rid of that stuff. I guess these we can just drop in there. Don't need those. Same with that stuff. Then I guess diamond spikes can just lay in there for a minute. Okay. So, tour of base. We have mob grinding machine over here, which is pretty much full to the brim with stuff. Bones we might not be so full on now, but this guy just literally collects stuff. Most of the stuff now it voids. The one thing we keep is ender pearls and inferium, so we're keeping all those guys here. So you can see we're quite stacked on inferium. Ender pearls we are completely stacked up with 32 lots of 16 ender pearls. So we got tons of those. Over here is the clay making machine. So essentially you just chuck some dust in that drawer, it'll auto turn it into clay for you, and it will just deposit it out the bottom. We have a obsidian making machine, which is it auto puts lava in and you can get obsidian out. So you'll see lava fills up, makes obsidian, out it comes, and then that's just a nice quick way to get as much obsidian. We have a multi-block kitchen over here, so all our food needs are now taken care of thanks to Fady Fade and her marvelous cooking skills. We even got cakes in here as well. Look at that. So we got a couple of cakes. We'll need those later. Yeah, cake is good. We have our inferium farm over here with like 15 tier 2 growth crystals. I wonder how full this crate is now. So yeah, this crate is gonna be full. By the time I've shown you around the space, this crate is probably gonna be full. Welcome, Albert. How you doing? Okay, so we've got some redstone, some diamond, quartz, and iron seeds over here as well. So if we need like extra of any of those things, they're all there ready to go. Our canola farm, our wheat farms, these are just regular farms. Sugarcane farm is over here. Looks like we are missing a canola seed though, not sure what that is. Over here is our auto cactus farm. So essentially it uses vanilla mechanics. So as one grows up there, it just pops off the top, and then this range collector will actually collect it inside here. So you probably saw it just tick up then. So essentially once that grows high enough, it will just, you know, get cut off the top automatically because the cactus can't grow next to a block. So then the range collector just picks it up within the range. And then we have our beetroot farm there for red dye as well. So lots of stuff. This stuff is like the auto farmers. So we have like one for each of the farms on the front side anyway. We'll get more for the back end a little bit later. But for now, we've got those. We have the Fady Fox house. The little Fady Fox house. Anyway, we want to make a big one. Let me go to sleep as well. There we go.
You've got the correct bed today, then.
Yes, I got the correct bed today. And Jack says it would be nice to have this kind of stuff for 7 days. The pixelation hurts my eyes. Well, it doesn't hurt my eyes, so we're all good. So over here we have a few machines. Right at the back here we have our soul sand machine. So you put sand in the bottom, it will then go and deposit that sand into a barrel of witch water, and then it'll auto take that out and then put it into the barrel at the top, and we get soul sand from there. So we're going to probably need to make a lot more of that at some point. We got our tanks full of water and lava back here. So we have a water tank and a lava tank, and the lava is coming from the lava maker in the front, and it's just getting chucked in here. So we pretty much have infinite lava, as much of it as we want. Same with water as well. We have like an auto water making thing, which I didn't quite finish off, but that's kind of working as we want it. I had to build this thing up.
We have an under and a down there, don't we?
We do have an under and a down there, yeah. These are the smelteries from the top. I just had to build a little stairwell up here because there was witches inside there, so I kind of killed those guys right at the end of last stream. I died a load of times, but that was all off camera. And then the down there is over here. There's a little elevator. And down here we have pretty much our power stuff and a few machines. There's not much down here yet, but it will expand. So we've got our main power source here, our extreme reactor. This automatically has Yellorium put into it, so any Yellorium that we get from the sand maker over there gets chucked into here, and then Yellorium ingots get pulled pretty much straight inside there, and this will continually power the big reactor. We have a cyanite output over here. We've actually got a lot of cyanite here.
Wow, we have.
Yeah. That's it. That's eaten through a lot of power to keep these things going. We have an empowerer over here, which is what we use to make the empowered palace blocks, and that's how we made the tier 2 growth crystals. And then over here is the machine that automatically makes sand and then sifts that for things like quartz and things. Looks like these guys have stopped working. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, these guys are back. Oh, I see. Yeah, this it's probably because this is all full, so they probably just stopped producing stuff. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in there. Now they just stopped producing it because they've got nowhere to put it. So yeah, we definitely need some more storage. There we go. Jess says, meh, better than yesterday, worse than tomorrow. Oh dear. All right, let me just check on the chat as well. And Albert says, better than yesterday. Indeed. Alien says, would you ever make a multiplayer for everyone for Sky Factory 3? Largely depends. I've done mass multiplayers before and it's just never really worked out that well for me, so I'm kind of reluctant to do another one at the moment. But we'll see. We shall see. Alright, so the first thing then is we need the Momasher. I think we made it, right? Got it in here?
I put everything on the table.
Alright, go ahead and make it. I'm going to disable the mob spawner really quick, because we're going to need everything to die before we go in there ourselves. Otherwise, we're going to die, because there's going to be, we're going to like drop in there and there's going to be all kinds of nasties. And that's just not going to be fun. So let me kind of open out the top of this a little bit, just so I can see what's going on here. There we go. So if we add some light in there, that should stop things from spawning. There we go. At least for now. Okay, so I'm just going to make some holes in this guy. And then this should stop all the things from spawning inside it. So then while we're working on it, stuff's not going to like spawn in. Oh, I fell in. Hey! There's loads of bats in here! Yay! Okay, well I need to kind of make my way through here. Bats are like getting pushed to the punji stick as well, and they're just dying. Right, let's go and get rid of this punji stick because I kind of don't want that anymore.
Do I have to come down there now?
No. You're fine. I'm gonna open out the front so that you don't have to come down and like get slaughtered by random things.
There's lots of bats in there, isn't there? There
is, yes. Right, I kind of need to make my way out of here. Ooh, how am I gonna? Uh-oh. Let me see how I'm gonna kind of get out of here and over there. Right, here we go. So I'll put that there. Okay, I can make my way out here so we can go kind of over this way. And then, without falling and dying would be nice. One there. Alright, I'm out safely. I'm out safely. Okay, that was kind of scary. So the other thing we probably should do is make an absorption hopper, because what that can do is it can take stuff through walls, and it's really, really cool. And Jack says, I don't believe you, Max said. There's always one idiot that ruins it for everyone. Indeed. It's more so for mass multiplayer stuff. I get a lot of people that say, oh, I really want to play with you. And then when it actually comes time to it, they just drop out. And it's just like, okay. So I kind of like made this time slot and a series idea for you guys, and then you just drop out. So it's more of that
a lot of that as well.
Yeah. And Fadey Fade has got an iron sword. Hi, Fade! Don't stab me, please, I'm sorry! Okay, so we've got the Mob Masher made. The other thing we need to do is make the upgrades for it. So if you type in Mob Masher again...
Yep.
You should find a beheading upgrade. I think it's the very last one.
Oh, yes. Looks like a guillotine.
Yeah, so this guy here is gonna. We need 10 of these, so we need 10 redstone blocks, 20 golden helmets, which should be easy, 20 iron helmets, which also should be easy, and 40 gold nuggets, and you should be able to make 10 of those. Now the helmets and stuff don't stack, so you may have to like make them separately each time. But getting helmets is easy. It's just like a hat shape with the armor. So the top five
So
blocks.
how many iron ones do you want?
So we need 20 iron,
20
and
iron
20
hats. Helmets.
Yeah, 20 iron hats and 20 gold hats or helmets. So we need both of those. So yeah, quite a lot. Liam says, "Foods, Max." I know. We're fine. We're not gonna die. I got some here. Don't panic. It is a lot easier when you're backseat gaming, though, I have to admit. So let's have a look. So this thing is still going. So are you full here yet? Nearly. We're nearly full. Because the one thing I definitely want to do is get the Master Infusion Crystal, because then we can auto-craft Super Premium without having to do it ourselves. Because that's going to save so much time. Because I've made so many weak Infusion Crystals to get Super Premium. It is beyond ridiculous. It's absolutely crazy. So... if you go ahead and make that, I'll look up the absorption hopper, and then we can kind of do that together. I think it's an absorption hopper. I don't think it's that hard. I think it's just obsidian and eyes of ender. Yeah, so 3 obsidian, a hopper, which we have, and then 1 eye of ender, which is, again, really easy. Well, actually, do we have blaze powder? I think we do. We should have some in one of these. I think we have blaze powder in one of these. Let me check the glass in there. Blaze powder, yeah, we do. So we just need 1 eye of ender. I've already got the hoppers and obsidian, which is good. So grab an ender pearl from that, and then we can go ahead and do this guy and this guy. There.
Sorry, did you say 20?
Yeah, 20 iron and 20 gold. And then we got to go. So absorption hopper is this guy. There we go. Cool. We have an absorption hopper, Fadey Fade.
Right. Okay.
It's like, what the bloody hell is that?
I'm just looking for an empty box to put all these hats in. I can't get any in there.
Okay, so this laser system is not an advanced one. Okay, so we're going to have to make a quick change here. So let me go ahead and grab this guy. No room at the inn! That's not good. Okay, I got that guy back. Let's get this guy as well. Actually, let me come back inside here. Hopefully no one's like spawning in there. That would be nice. Okay, let's get rid of this hopper. Okay, that's good. That's nothing there. Right. Okay, cool. So we've got that out the way. That's all good. Yeah, remember now you can use your auto crafting table or your handheld one now, so you don't have to go to a crafting station all the time. And those things are very nice. Okay, so the absorption hopper I think can go here in the back, and then we're going to configure this guy to output items. I think so. We need to go. I think it's north. Hang on, let me check the direction here. That is west, actually. So west is going to output items. So let's go ahead and do that. So west will be items, and then we should see a little tube thingy, and then we can go ahead and add the thing back here in the item laser relay. So I just needed to kind of take that out just so I could see where things were going. Then this guy can go on the front, and then we can hook him up again with the laser wrench back to pretty much avoid everything or not kind of thing. There we go. So that's good. So that's all ready to go. There we go. And I says I couldn't even translate that. That's my point. Right, so we've also got a crate full of stuff here, but I might just move that down, because what we want to do as well is maybe add another laser relay just to a general crate, just to have like every kind of item going in there. I could probably put these bones into that other box now though. So how many can I put in there? So yeah, we're kind of full on bones. So I'm just going to void the extra, because we're going to get so much of this stuff later. So I may as well just void all extras and have an empty crate to work with. Let's see if I can put gunpowder away. I don't think I can. I think that's also full. Let's just put as much of it. Yeah, we're full on gunpowder. So I'm going to void the stuff, but don't worry, guys. We're going to get it back like really quickly once we got the mob masher done. So these guys can just be voided. I just want an empty crate, essentially.
How many gold nuggets do you think we're going to need?
40.
40.
I believe. No. Yeah, 40.
40.
Yeah. 40 gold nuggets. Right, so all you guys can be voided. Because we do not need that stuff. There's probably some stuff in here I do want to keep. Arrows may be one of them. And dimlet parcels as well. Okay, yeah, arrows definitely want to keep those. So we needed more of those. We managed to get some bat bags as well. Fade loves that one, bat bag.
Bat bag.
Bat bag. No, bat bag. Right, let's go sleep again real quick. I got the right bed again. Hooray! There we go. I said, who's it? What's it? I use Google. There we go. And Jack says, hashtag life goals when you have so much you can throw it away. Indeed. But honestly, once we get the mob masher and the spawner, it's going to produce so much stuff, it's not even going to be funny.
Right,
Trust me.
Where'd be the redstone then?
Redstone, there's essence by the Inferium farm. There's some essence in there you can craft into redstone. I got a little bit, but I might need that for a few thingies. Do we have any other laser relays? We do. So I just need one more item laser relay. Let me go and turn that energy laser relay into one with the lovely, lovely atomic reconstructor. Let's go ahead and make our way over here. Cool, cool. And then we can check you on there. And then you can be changed, I think. Did we change it? That's a fluid one. Toss it on there again. Make an item one. There we go. And then we can go and put this guy in the crate as a lower priority. So he'll try and void. Actually, no. What we should do is put him in the crate as on a higher priority. Then he can void things on its lower. So for now, we're just going to stick it there. It's not going to look very neat, but it's going to be. We're going to move it all eventually. So that can go into here. Then his priority, we need a compass to adjust. Okay, do I have a compass? Because we kind of want everything going into the crate. As soon as we get a wither skeleton skull, we can then make a drawer for it, and then just have everything else get voided. So this guy, we want him on priority 1. This guy is priority 10, that's priority 9, that's good, and this guy's priority 0. So essentially, everything should fill this up first, but if we get ender pearls or inferium, it'll go in here, and then if we get anything else, it'll go in here, and then if there's too much stuff, it'll just go in there. So that should now be able to avoid everything. And Jack says, have you ever watched a video of how much money Pablo Escobar made? I have not.
Who?
Yeah, I was going to say. Who is this Pablo Escobar? What are you on?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him?
Never heard of him.
You need more redstone, I assume.
Yeah, I forgot to make loads of iron. That didn't make a move.
Yeah. Right. So, don't worry, that's fine.
I'm sorry I'm slow at all this stuff.
That's alright. I mean, it is your very first time doing a completely modded pack, so I think you're doing very well.
I think I'm doing absolute dire.
You're doing great. Don't be silly. You're doing fine. Come on, guys. Fade is doing really well at this. Come on, for our first time, guys. Fade is doing so well at this. You gotta agree with me, guys. Right. I will make a few more redstone blocks. I got a little bit here.
Okay.
Can we make any more? No. Okay, I'll give you... How many more redstone blocks do you need?
I don't know. I don't know how many you need in the first place.
10, you would
I'm just running out of room all the time.
Yeah, this is why it'd be good to get a storage setup going, I think. Hang on, I will give you some redstone blocks. There you go, there's some.
Thank you, that should do it.
Yeah, so you need 10 redstone blocks, 40 gold. Okay, let me pick these guys up. There we go. I managed to get some more fertilizers, by the way.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, so guys, look, this is now full of Inferium. It's completely full. Okay. Let's go ahead and just drop the stuff in here for now. We can sort this later. I always say that. We can just do it later. It's fine. And then it's all going completely wrong. So you got 4 fertilizers. So that should be used to make a Supremium watering can, which would be really cool if we can get that as well. And let me have a looky here. So welcome the Illuminati. How you doing? And you are new indeed. Welcome to the stream. All right. So we have sifting. Oh my god!
I've heard that name.
The
somewhere.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
Well, there was another viewer of mine called, I think it was Illuminati Confirmed or something. But this is definitely a new viewer. So welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing? Jack says Pablo was a Mexico drug lord that made somewhere in the area of $60 million a day. He had so much money that he literally had to burn 10% of it just to make room for more. Whoa, that's
Whoa.
crazy. So, dude.
Right, I've got 10, but I'm just going to put some stuff away that I've been using.
All right.
Then I don't get all clogged up.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, just putting some stuff away. Right, I need a bit of cobblestone here, because we're going to need something to put the Mob Masher on. Actually, we could put the Mob Masher on a block of redstone, and it'll be on all the time. Now, bear in mind, it will hurt if you walk into it.
Okay.
So, you don't want to walk into this thing when it's on, otherwise you will die. And we don't want a dead fade. A dead... not a happy fadey fade.
Right, so... Oh, hang on. More iron bars to get rid of. Why can't I get rid of those? No room at the inn.
No room at the inn. Yeah. Da humbug.
Right, so I've got 10 upgrades and a Mob Masher.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Okay. That is what I want. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go inside the spawner. I'm going to take out some of the vector plates so that you don't automatically get pushed into it. Because there's creepers!
Ah!
Well, I guess they got rid of the plates. Oh, did they destroy the absorption hopper?
I nearly fell off.
Oh, damn you guys! They just destroyed the absorption hopper. Oh, damn it!
No, I'm not going in that way. I can't go in that way. I nearly fell off.
No, you'll be fine the next time. Okay, let me kind of put that back and put a block of redstone here. So yeah, they did. Well, they blew out the front of the Mob Masher, but that's okay. Hi, Fade.
Hi.
Okay. Hopefully, no more creepers are going to spawn. Because that's kind of why I lit it up, but I didn't realize there were still creepers here. I should have left the bungee sticks in. Right, let me go and make another. Mob Masher. Or not another Mob Masher, another absorption hopper. Hang on, Fade. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Did not expect to find creepers just waiting for me there. welcome MLG channel and NH Ty. How you doing? Right, so another thing you need. So we needed blaze powder, wasn't it? That's what we needed for the Eye of Ender. Right, let's go do this again. And this time, try not to get blown up by a creeper. Because I don't think this. Yeah, they destroy the absorption hopper, unfortunately. Okay, that kind of sucked, but never mind. We can make a comeback from this and close it all up. So that guy's done, and then we needed 1 hopper and 3 obsidian. So that's again nice and easy. Let's go in. 1. Come on, 2, and then 1 more. 3. Cool. And then we can go ahead and get the hopper that I had in one of these boxes. I think it was in here. Yeah, here we go. There's the hopper. Then we should be able to use our crafting table on the stick, and then we should be able to make this guy again. Okay, right. Alright, we got another one. There we go. So, at least we have plenty of ender pearls. At least that wasn't like our only ender pearl. Jack says, sorry, they had to get rid of 10% a year because of water damage. Rats are just getting lost. Ah, I see. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way back up into this thing. Try not to fall out. Right. So, we're going to put... Did I want this guy there? Or did I want it somewhere else? No, we're going to take this guy out. And then we're going to take this guy out. And then we're going to put the redstone block there. And then we can put the absorption hopper there. And then it was the west face, wasn't it, for items? So west has items. So then anything that falls out there will just absorb items. And everything will be good. So the other thing I should probably do is... Can I kind of jump out of here? Oh, I can just destroy this zombie head for now. Let's get some more cobble as well. I'm just going to kind of... patch it up a little bit.
Yeah, it blew a dirty great hole in there, didn't it?
Yeah, those creepers, guys. Those creepers. Right, so what we're going to do is make... So that guy's still there, so we can kind of fill this in for a minute. I'll do the front in a minute, and then we can do... Okay, so the other thing we should probably do is get rid of these vector plates here. I don't know what tool you can use on these, but they are very slow to get rid of. Like, really, really slow. There we go.
How many do you want getting rid of?
You see these? Okay, yeah, it looks like the pickaxe does it. We'll get rid of that one, and then these guys. That's it. Pickaxe does destroy it faster. And then we're gonna just fill in. We're just gonna fill in this bit here, because essentially what this is gonna do, the Mob Masher is gonna be 1 back compared to where the punji stick was, because of obviously the extra absorption hopper, and we need to protect it a bit, because of creeper bangs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of rows just so they can't jump up onto it. Right. And I'd suggest as well getting rid of these guys just for a sec, so we can kind of stand away from the masher when you put it down, because otherwise it's all gonna end in tears essentially.
Yeah.
So let's go get rid of these. Right, so if you come back and stand where I am here, or just like around this area, right, put the mob masher on that red block. So put it straight on there.
Ooh.
So, Tamir Steele, thanks for coming to the stream. Hope to see you very soon. Sorry I missed you when you came in. And hi, this is Max. Is a metalhead. Yeah, that's my preferred style of music. So this is the mob masher. Now, whatever you do not walk into it. It will hurt. So if you right click on it, you can then put the upgrades into it. So if you go ahead and put your beheading upgrades in the slot on the very right hand side. There you go.
Like that.
So now, essentially, what will happen now is when any kind of mob comes down here and lands into this thing, we're going to get their heads 100% of the time. Now, it is getting dark. Do you mind dropping those vector plates you got and sleeping? And I'm gonna touch this up before things start to spawn over there, because otherwise
I don't have any.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. I know where they are.
Don't push me in it.
I know. To get out of this bit here, you need to just like duck, and then you need to like crouch and then jump while crouching, and then it shouldn't ping you off.
Ah!
Oh no!
I told you I didn't like that side.
Fanny fell! Oh no!
I told you I didn't like that side.
Your Greystone is still down there. We can go and get it. Once we fly, we'll be able to get that back. So don't worry. It's not at this point in the game. It's not really too much of in terms of item loss. It's not that bad. Okay, so the vector plates must have gone into this crate, I think. Yeah, here they are. They're in the crate. I'm sorry, Fanny Fade. I didn't want you to die. Hey, I didn't want you to die.
I know you didn't.
I'm not that mean.
I know you're not, love.
Yeah. If you can sleep, oh my god, yeah. If you can sleep, that would be really nice because like monsters are coming.
Shall I sleep?
Please sleep, please. They're coming. Hi, creeper. Oh no. Okay, hopefully they're gonna. Okay, we got to kill some creepers inside this thing because they're all here. Hang on, I've got a welcome Jess confusion. I got a bow here, so I should be able to.
I've got nothing now. Everything was in my bag.
That's all right. We can go ahead and.
There's a flint broadsword.
Right, hang on.
A grass cutter. Don't want that. I ain't got no left.
Right. Okay. We got rid of those guys. Okay, so the creepers have been killed. So there we go.
I'm not going back to that side thing because I can't.
No, don't. You don't need to come back in now. I'll patch it up and finish it. Don't worry. Your task is done, Fadey Fade. Okay, now let me try and do this without dying. I just had to make sure I duck on it. Right, there we go. So we can do that, and then we do that. Right, let me try and make it out of here without falling to my death. There we go. And oh, there we go. Right, we're out. Made it. Okay, now we can patch up that side. And we just had to patch up the top, and then, well, we're going to have to go back in there anyway to put witch water in, to make wither skeletons in a little while. But actually, I guess that's...
This blue thing that's going right to the sky, is that where I died?
Yeah, so that's your death marker, so you will see like a little laser beam. So Captain Pornomag, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Jessica says, Queen Classic Rock mostly for me. Nice, dude. Alrighty then. So, yeah, we're going to have to break our way back in there in a little while. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of just replace that for a little bit. Hang on. Let me do one there. Why can't I jump there? Oh, yeah, the laser thing's in the way. So one there, one there, one there. Okay, so the one thing you don't want to do is drop items around here because the absorption hopper will pick it up. So if I drop one, it might. It depends on how far away it is, but if you're like over here, it'll probably pick it up. So you can see I just dropped it and it picked it up. But it should go into this crate if it does. So it should be absolutely fine. So the last thing we need to do is actually I'm going to leave it open because we're going to need to put some witch water in there anyway. So there's a few things we got to do. So I guess Fade, would you mind getting me a barrel full of witch water? Just grab any old barrel and put it on mycelium and put some water in it, and then you can get a bucket and fill it because we're going to want to make we're essentially going to want to make like a wall of witch water to then spawn some wither skeletons for us. That's going to be awesome.
Sure, we had a barrel around here somewhere.
I'm sure there was. If not, you can just make one. It's only a bit of wood. There's a crucible in here, but no barrel. I have the bucket, so that's what we need for that. We just need like one barrel for witch water. Okay, I will go ahead and Yeah, don't worry about falling off the. I mean, I've died so many times in this already, but it's all been off camera, off camera deaths. I just like, yeah, this will be fine. I was just like, oh god, no. All right, let's just go and put the stuff away in there for a minute. Okay.
Oh, I get it. It's one of those things it wants, isn't it?
Yeah. So this stuff can go away. So can these, I guess. We don't need those anymore. Okay. Now, I don't know what happens if bats touch witch water. I don't think anything does, to be fair.
So that's in the mycelium thing over there, isn't it?
Yes, on the mycelium, in the field of mycelium. And welcome, FF Master 1212. It is 1.10. Is the version we're on at the moment. It says everyone, such as the industry, everyone that wants money. All right, so Chesney says, and a barrel of glass as well, Fade, please. And Captain Pointermeg really wants me to kill you. I don't want to kill Fadey Fade.
I'm confused again.
Okay, all we need to do is get a bucket and then take the witch water out once it's done processing.
You told me to make a barrel.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, right? I've got the bucket though. I think you must have had the bucket to put the water in it though, right?
No, you said we're gonna make a barrel. So I made a barrel.
Oh, hang on. There's a barrel of witch water here already. Okay,
yeah.
Well, I guess
that's why I'm confused.
Now I see why you're confused. I forgot that was okay. Just put it there. Anyway.
Okay.
Right. All right. Well, in that case, we got a bucket of witch water. Yay! Right. Okay. Well, I totally meant that to happen, guys. I totally knew what I was asking Faye to do. Totally, completely, utterly.
Make a barrel,
right.
Go to the mycelium, and then do what with it?
Yeah, put water in it for witch water. But yeah, I need to. Right, I will deal with the inside of the spawn thing. You can come and watch from the top if you want to see what I'm up to.
Okay.
But you don't have to go inside if you don't want to. I don't want you to fall again. But if it gets dark, you're gonna need to sleep. Otherwise, I am gonna die.
Well, I'll go and hang about near the bedroom then.
No. You can. It's not getting dark yet. It's only midday.
You sure?
So,
okay then.
Yeah. Right. Let's get back inside this.
Oh,
this
my poor brain.
I'm sorry, Fadey Fade. Right. Let's get down here. Right, let's try and stay. So what we want to do is make a. Now that all the mobs are going to be coming down this middle bit, so probably having a witch water thingy like right here is going to be handy. So let me kind of stand here and don't get pushed. Okay, so this is where we want the witch water to kind of land. Now I don't think that is an empty block. No, so there's essentially we're going to have the witch water kind of get caught in here and then drop from this bit, and then the mobs should get filtered through the witch water bit here, and then they should turn it into like the nether variants of their mobs. Right. Oh, okay. Right. Don't fall. This is the dangerous bit now. So we're going to go ahead and do. Right. So the witch water has to be. Right. So if I look directly up, it has to be here. So we're going to go ahead and do something like this. And then we're going to place the witch water source block up there. And then that should make a falling channel of witch water. And essentially what mobs should do is then come straight through here. They'll probably try and swim through it. And then once they do swim through it, they'll either drown and then their drops will come down there. I think witch water would destroy these vector plates though, so I don't know if we can... Hang on, let me try it. Does witch water destroy vector plates? Let me just try it. It looks like I can't place it there. Hang on then. Can I just place a witch water source right there? Probably not. Oh, I can! There we go. We can just place a witch water source. That's easier. There we go. So we can place a witch water source like here. They'll try and swim through it, and eventually they'll get pushed through by the other mobs behind them, and then they'll go into there. So that works better than what I was first proposing anyway, so that's better. Right. Let's drop these guys. Now, if we touch this, we're going to get hurt, so let's just try and grab the stuff and get the hell out of this thing. I don't like this thing, but that should now work and give us wither skeletons. So as soon as a skeleton goes through there and touches that water, he'll turn into a wither skeleton.
Right, okay.
So that's that bit sorted, at least. Right, we got the witch water, Fadey Fade. We're getting there.
No, you don't want any more barrels, do you?
No, we need no more barrels. Sorry, I was just thinking like, yeah, we need a barrel for witch water, and then I was thinking, yeah, we need that. But there we go. Let me have a look. And I says, Chess Confusion says, I think he's losing it, you know. I says, it's possible. So many things on the go and not sleeping. Indeed. California Meg says, have you heard about the game Let Them Come? It rings a bell, but I'm not all too familiar. What is that about? Is it like it sounds like some kind of zombie game or something? It rings a bell.
I'm waiting until the 1st of December when my new game for the channel drops.
Is that going to be... Is that Hold Your Own?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to play that as well. I haven't got it yet.
1st of December. 1st of December. Multiplayer isn't out yet, but when multiplayer comes out, then that'll be fun too.
Are you Okay, have you already got it then?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're literally going to record it and release the episode on that day.
I'm going to stream it hopefully. What day is the 1st of December?
Oh, okay. A Saturday, I think, or a Friday. One of those. One or the other.
Friday. Yes.
Friday. Yeah, there you go. So you can stream it. Okay. Right. I'm now going to go ahead and cover this thing over. And hopefully now stuff will spawn in here. So yeah, now we have a mob masher with beheading, and we have a witchwater thing. The other thing we can do eventually, if we want like tons of mob drops, we can add the looting upgrade, and that will give us tons and tons of stuff. You know, like I had with Missy, we had the tank with the mobs in, and we got so many blaze rods.
Oh god, yeah, that was cool. Right.
So now hopefully mobs should now start to spawn. Let me go and put that zombie head back on the. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing stuff getting hit. Let's see what we get in here. Yes, Fade. Look, we're the skeleton skulls. We got some.
Where?
Look, in the crate. See, we got some.
That's a creeper head.
And we're getting creeper heads as well. So now
that one there.
Yeah. So now we're getting wither skeleton skulls.
Right.
That is awesome sauce. So now we're now there is one problem with this setup. Enderman will teleport out of that thing now because there's water in there and they hate water. So yeah, that's another problem. Cannon says it's a shooter where alien bugs have taken over the ship.
That Enderman right there.
Yeah, that Enderman like right there.
Can I get him?
You can, but he's going to do a lot of damage. You probably kill him. Don't die, Fade! I'll try and distract him. Kill him, Fade!
Where's he going?
Kill him, Fade!
Ah!
Oh, the Enderman killed Fade!
I'm just going to see how bad he was.
That wasn't nice!
He's bad. Mind you, I had a really crappy sword on me. Really crappy sword.
I killed him. Right, so there's one other thing we're going to need to do, and that's essentially if an Enderman... Because what is going to happen now? We're going to probably have a ton of Endermen for a while. So essentially just don't fight them and don't look at them if they end up appearing on the island.
Don't look at them.
If you look at them, they turn hostile. If you look them in the eyes, they will turn hostile to you. Or if you just look at their head, they will essentially come after you. So yeah, don't look at them. Welcome, Sway. How you doing? And FF Master says you can't shoot Enderman anymore. No, I was trying to shoot it to get it out of the way of Faye, because I know they teleport when you try and shoot them. So I was trying to give her a bit of time. But yeah. So yeah, we will get... Yeah, there's another one up there on the top. As long as your crosshead doesn't touch the Enderman anywhere on the body, it should be fine.
Don't look at it.
That's the one problem. So there is, I believe, a flower from Botania that can attract Enderman towards it. There might be a few other things that can... The other thing, I guess, is an attractor obelisk from Ender.io, which could be another thing we could make to kind of stop this from happening. So let me have a look and see how we make an attractor obelisk, because that should get the Enderman into one spot, which requires enticing crystals, which is a villager in a soul vial. Okay, that's an interesting one. So we need a soul binder to do that, and we also need... Solarium and energetic ally. So we need to make in order to sort out our newfound Enderman problem, because these guys are little buggers. We're probably going to have to make a soul binder as the first thing we need to make.
A soul binder, okay.
Yeah. So we need a few things. We will need soul sand for it. So I'll go and grab that. And we're probably going to want to make another one of those alloy smelters as well. So I'll get some of that, because we're going to need to make solarium. You might have seen in there's a solarium looking thing that we need. So the other thing we need to do is grab... Right,
so there's a gravestone here. Do I click on it?
If you break it like normal, it should be fine. And FF says build an umbrella high, then look at it. Oh yeah, because then they can't teleport you out from under it, can they? That's the point. So we need... Right, so I need some gold for solarium, so we're going to do that. Can I kind of organise this chest a bit?
I appear to have an arrow on me. Did you shoot me?
Oh, that might have been me by accident. Yeah, I didn't mean to, but yeah, it probably was me by complete accident. I was trying to get the Enderman just to teleport away from you. Okay, so I have that Ender pearl's in there. So yeah, we need to make a soul bite. The first thing we need is to make some machine casings. So I just want to see if I got any copper here. Hopefully we do have a bit in here somewhere. If not, we might need to. What kind of mesh have I got in there? Is that a diamond mesh we've got in here? Can't see. Yeah, we need to swap that out for our flint mesh because we've got a lot of. Actually, I'll keep that going for now. We can manually sift a bit of gravel, right? I think just to get us started. Because all we need is some copper, and then we can make. I don't know. Actually, no. Wait, we might have a block of copper here. Is this a block of copper? In fact, do we have a block of copper? Oh, it is. Okay,
is this death spike thing not going to disappear then?
Oh, you're no. If you press B, no, sorry, J, you can get to your full screen map, and then the waypoints button is at the very bottom on the left hand side of the menus, and you can delete the waypoints. So, at least we're getting wither skulls. That is a good start. We're going to need those to kill withers. Right, so what we're going to need to do is make a... what is it? We need to make some capacitors and some machine casings. So I will start on those.
I don't know what I'm doing. Delete map in one of my dimensions now.
No, go to... Hang on, let me get back into it. If you look right at the bottom of the screen, it's on the very left-hand side of the bottom row of tabs. There's one that says waypoints.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on that one, and then each one of them will have a delete next to them. Just say delete, and that'll do.
Remove, edit, or chat.
Yeah.
Remove.
That's it. Remove. There you go.
Okay.
Same thing. Right. So, oh yeah, we need some iron as well. Let's grab the iron here and some iron essence as well. We'll just make some of our own. That's fine.
Give me a job, sir.
You can have a job. What can I give you for?
Did you say you want some sifting doing or something?
I was going to have some, but then I realised we already have some copper. Okay. I guess what you could do if you wanted to is craft all the inferium in this box into supremium. Just get as much supremium as you can, because we're going to need that later anyway. Once we get the master infusion crystal, we'll make an auto system to do it for us. But if you want to get some supremium going, that could be cool. And welcome, Varghest. I use a program called Game Show to stream, but you can use OBS and things like that as well. So how do we get iron ingots from iron essence? So how do we do that? That turn. Okay, 8 in a chest pattern will give us iron ingots. Let me come over here, away from all the noise, because it's rather noisy over there.
Forgot how to do it.
You put the infusion crystal in the middle.
Oh, that's right.
And then you put the one inferium at the top, bottom, left, and right, and that will upgrade it to the next one. And then just keep going until you get to the supremium. Okay, so we need. Let's get a few basic capacitors going here. So let's make. Let me type soul binder and see what we need for this.
That gives you prudentium essence.
Yep, and then put the prudentium back in there to then upgrade it again to intermedium, and then just keep doing that until you get to supremium. You will need a lot of inferium, so I reckon just upgrade it all to prudentium first, then upgrade all that to the next one.
Gotcha.
And if you run out of stuff, just let me know. I'll get you some more. So solium. So I want a soul binder, isn't it? Yeah, because I did not predict our Enderman problem. So we actually this is good. We need like the heads of a few different types of mobs to make this as well. So that's a good thing. So we need these guys first. Let's get as many of those as we can. 9 of these. That is good. Let me just keep up on my chat here as well. And thanks Ollie for getting the link there. And Anonymous, welcome to the stream, says, and you do what in this Minecraft game? Essentially, the idea behind this mod pack is just to automate everything. So when you start in this, you start out with, the Enderman is taking over. I looked at one.
You looked at one. Don't look at them.
This is not good.
Oh my god, there's noises and everything everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Get inside, Fate. Alright, it's been taken over by Enderman. They're nasty.
There's one right near me.
Didn't mean to look at one. Okay. They should be fine as long as you don't look at them. But yeah,
go away.
I accidentally looked at one. Oh, I tell you what you could do. If we've got access to pumpkins anywhere, you can wear a pumpkin on your head, and then you can look around safely. But I don't know if we actually have a pumpkin yet. I don't think we do.
I don't think we do.
Well, that sucks. Okay, let's just try not to look at them, because yeah, we're gonna have a lot of Endermen on this island until we get an attractor obelisk. The icy all, says Captain Polymac. And Vargas says, "I appreciate you helping me. This is gonna be my first stream." Oh, awesome! Getting into your first stream. That is amazing. I hope it all goes well.
Yeah, me too. It can be scary your first one, but you'll soon get into it.
Yeah, exactly the same for me. Very first stream, I was just like, oh my god. I was like, I'm scared. But yeah, you will get into it. You'll be absolutely fine. I'm sure it'll be brilliant. Right, so we're gonna need to make another alloy smelter, because we need to get some solarium done. So we're gonna need 3 furnaces. We're gonna need a cauldron. These Endermen are like all around me, Fade. I don't like this. These Endermen are evil.
You never told me that was going to happen.
I kind of forgot the Enderman teleport water, so yeah, that was kind of my fault. Okay, I need an alloy smelter, don't I? We do have one already, but I kind of just want to make a separate one for like smelting our other separate stuff. So many Endermen. Right, 1 alloy smelter. There we go. And then we're gonna need to make some solarium first. Okay, right. So yeah, we now have an island of Endermen. This is essentially our island is turning into the end. I might go and quickly remove that witch water for now, just to stop that happening for a little bit.
Might be a little idea.
Might be. It sounds like a good idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will quickly deal with that then. And hopefully not get blasted off the edge by a creeper or something. Right. Can I pick this thing up without dying horribly? Right. Those city baddies? Right, go. Get the witch water. I think we should have enough wither skulls anyway for now. I just wanted to make sure it works. Okay, so that'll stop the Enderman problem for now.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, working a little too well, maybe. Right, okay, so that's all turned off. But let's go and see what drops we got in here anyway. We got we got some drops of evil as well. That's gonna be really good for making a few things.
Some what? Some evil?
Some drops of evil we managed to get as well. And we also got some wither dust. How many skulls did we get? We got 62 wither skeleton skulls already. That is amazing. Yeah,
turn it off.
There you go. Yeah, I've turned it off. Yeah, so we got a lot out here. We need like a regular skeleton skull, but I think we've got like one up there anyway, so that's fine. We can just use that to make the soul binder. So I need to go and make some solarium. I hope these. I reckon all these Endermen are gonna be like down the bottom as well. Okay, there's only 1 down here. Oh no, okay, no, there's 2. No, there's 3. Okay, no, there's 4. Okay, yeah, they're all down here. They're all down here, Fade. I don't like this. They want to kill me, Fade.
Dear me.
Okay, let's go and put this guy. For now, I guess I can put him next to the generator bank just here, so he can get some power, and then we can go ahead and make some solarium. So we're gonna put some.
Oh my god, there's one right near me.
Yeah, they won't hurt you if you don't look at them. So just don't look at the Enderman, Fadey Face. Just don't do it.
I've got my eyes on the crafting table, so hopefully.
Okay, there is one thing we do need, and we're gonna have to fight Enderman for it, and that's an Enderman head. Because unfortunately the beheading thing doesn't quite work with the Enderman, because yeah, they kind of teleport away before they can get beheaded. However, actually, it might be okay. Oh god, there was one right there. It might be okay now though, because now that we've removed that water, they should still go through here. So we might get lucky and just get one here. I think I heard one just die. Yes, okay, we've already got 2 Enderman heads. Perfect. So yeah, we should get all the heads we want out of this now. So we need an Enderman, a zombie, a skeleton, and a creeper. So let me kind of sort this out a bit and see what we've got here. We got some necrotic bones as well, which is a good thing.
Ew, sounds disgusting.
They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna need one of each type of head, apart from the wither skeleton one. So we need a zombie head. We're gonna need. Oh yeah, here's a skeleton head. So we got some skeleton heads here already. We need an Enderman head. And we need ourselves a creeper head. That's it. These guys here. So there's all the heads done. Alright, so we now have heads. There's so many Endermen on the island! Fade, what have I done?
I don't know what you've done.
What have I done?
One is not amused.
And Vargas says, I love grapes. I love.
There's one stood right next to me. Go away.
Just don't look at him. Just don't look at him. Just stay away from him. He's
Get away from my stuff.
Okay. Let me drop it on here real quick, and hopefully I've got some Solarium to make a soul binder. Let's have a looky here. So we need to grab. Okay.
Did he just go poof?
Yeah, Enderman can teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enderman can teleport. Phase reaction. Ah! Right. I want to get a soul binder, so we should be able to make the soul binder now.
Go away.
They're not going to go away. They're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, but you stood right next to the place where I want to be.
Alright, what we could do is make some armor and then fight them once we're actually, armored. Because then they'll do a lot less damage to us. So for now, I'll put the soul binder there. He should go ahead and get some power. Okay. Then we need to, use experience to get some stuff. Okay.
Stay away.
Okay. So yeah, so the other thing we need to make is an enticing crystal, but that's gonna be pretty interesting to see how that works. So we need to somehow get a villager, and I'm not sure without actually having a villager in the first place how we are gonna get one. Let me have a look here. Villager. So we've got because you can get a soul vial which has a villager in it. Or a zombie villager. Oh, don't look at him. But I don't know how we're going to get the villager in, actually in the first place, if you know what I mean. That's the kind of thing where we don't have one. I don't know how we're going to get one. So, let me... Spawner egg. No, looks like spawner eggs have all been removed. Hang on, what have we got here? We have... Okay, spawner changer from actually additions. That can change it into a villager, but we actually need the villager in the first place. The only real way to do it is to actually do the whole zombie villager process and cure it with a golden apple and a potion of weakness or something. It's some kind of weakness thing that you have to do to a zombie villager. But getting a zombie villager in the first place is kind of rare. So if we can't get a villager, Cannibal Mag says play Tower Fortress. Tower Fortress. I'll bear it in mind if I remember. So. How are we going to get a villager then? I've seen someone get a villager on Sky Factory, but I can't honestly remember how they got them. Just trying to think.
It's no good asking me. I have no clue what you're talking about.
No, I know you don't. Because we need the soul of a villager for the enticing crystal.
Right. And I'm presuming in normal Minecraft villagers pop up all over the place, do they?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we need the soul vial of a villager to get the enticing crystal. It seems. Yeah. So. Hold shift. Right click on a mob to capture its soul, and then right click again to release it. And that'll give us one enticing crystal and a soul vial. So how are we going to get a villager? I don't know if you guys have ideas. So yeah, Hollow said same cure a zombie villager. And Anonymous says I can't choose between a Minecraft live stream or a video. Both? Right, let's go and have a look here. I don't need a few of these things, so I guess it's one iron essence, and that can just be chucked away for now. Right, those guys can all go away. So, taking up valuable space on my inventory. Okay. So yeah, didn't think about this this Enderman problem anyway. You're just like, yes, clearly you didn't. So, oops. Okay, so if we cannot do that, and Captain says, sacrifice Fade for the kill. What is your deal with me killing Fade?
I don't
really
know.
wants me to kill you.
I've died twice for it. What more does he bloody want?
Yeah, PvP is off in this one anyway. So, the only way is to cure a zombie villager, then, I guess, to actually get one. Entity detector for a villager. Oh, maybe the market has a spawner egg for one. So I know it does have some spawner eggs. Let's go and have a look here. It might have one for a villager. Let's have a look here. Spawn a horse, a chicken, a cow, a sheep, a pig, a spruce sapling, maple. Oh wait, no. I do know how we can do it. Right, we need a cocoon of caprice to do it.
A cocoon of what?
A cocoon of caprice. and that can spawn one. So in order to do that, we're going to need to actually get started with Botania. We don't have to get too much into it. Just to get started with it, we need to make a thing called a fell pumpkin. So we need to get a pumpkin from somewhere as well. So we need pumpkin seeds. I think we might have some pumpkin seeds actually.
Let's have a look. Well, I've done all the whatsits I could possibly do with that. Cocoa beans. Seeds.
So we got all the supremium. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 5 pumpkin seeds.
All right. In that case, let me grab some dirt real quick. Let's make let's get a fell pumpkin, and then we can get a Kakuna Caprice from that, and then that should give us our villager. That's a lot easier of a way to do things. Like it's much easier. Okay, so we need, what was I looking for? Dirt, wasn't it? Yep. So there should be some in this machine. Let's grab a stack of that.
Hey Zach, have you not gone yet, darling? I was wondering about you when you were going.
Right, let's go ahead and, where should we put our pumpkins? I guess for now we'll just put them, we can just do it here. So if I put these guys here, I think you can just right click a pumpkin seed on the ground, I think.
No.
If it will let you put it. No, okay, we need to till it first. Do we have...
I don't have any tools or anything because they're all in that bag.
They all fell in the grave! Okay, hang on. Let me go and see if I can. I'll probably just make a hoe really quickly. It's not gonna be the end of the world. Yeah, let's just do that.
Ricky, hi! Thank you for coming to my stream and bumping up the numbers. That's better. I've got 5 now.
Yay! Go on, guys. Go check out Fadeside as well. You know you want to. She's on Twitch. Her link is in my description. I'm sure some of the mods can post it in here as well. Frisk says you could hit a zombie villager with a healing axe. That will dezombify and heal villagers to get a villager. Ooh, a healing axe. Is that easy to make though? Let's have a look. Let me just check first. A healing axe doesn't look like it's in this pack. Let me see. There's healing arrows. Arrow of health. What have we got here? Blightberry, killer healing. Let's have a look. Let me just make sure. Healing standing stone, bribery bush. No, it doesn't look like there's any actual healing access to you. So I think this is the only way we can do it. Okay, so the first thing we can do then
are they all buggered off them, Andy fellas?
I think they might have just teleported away. Yeah, some of them have. Some of them are still here. So hopefully that water source over there should actually get some of the farmland done. Maybe it'll reach over here. If not, then... Okay, this one is. If you put the pumpkins on there, and then just water them, and they'll grow into a full pumpkin.
I don't have a watering pan anymore! Oh no! Where's that spare one?
I think we have a spare one. Somewhere. Let me see. Do we have a spare one?
Might be over here.
If not, you can just make a new one. It'll be really easy to make one. Because we got like everything we need to make them. No, I don't see the spare one.
Oh,
I don't see the spare one! Actually, what we could do is make a Supremium watering can. I think that's something we can do. Because we got some Supremium. What does that take? That is theoretically infinite water source. Ah, okay, no, we need water essence for that. Which is water seeds. Which is water buckets around. I mean, we could make a Supremium watering can if you wanted to look into doing that, because that can be used. Because we got some fertile essence, didn't we? Oh wait, no, it requires another star. Need to kill the wither first. Never mind.
I'll just make a bog standard watering can. That's iron, isn't it?
Use a gold tress transporter to grab a spawner, and spawner changes to add villager to spawner. But in order to do the spawner changer, don't we have to have a... Do we have to have one of those? We need to get some spawners anyway in the nether to do that, I think. I think the Kakuna Caprice will be the easiest way to do it. For now, anyway. We only need one villager to catch its soul. That's all we need. Actually, speaking of that, I also need to do... I need to make a soul vial as well. So soul vial is this guy, made with fused quartz. Okay, so we need a bit of quartz, and then we can make one of those. So let's go and grab some essence. Okay.
Wrong way.
Yeah, we need to take care of our Enderman problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we can attract them somewhere, then we can auto-kill Enderman as well, maybe in like a different place. Or we could even just put the attractor obelisk inside the... we could even just put it inside the mob masher, and it'll only attract the Enderman to there. And then we can put that right above the mob masher, and then they'll just die.
Is that polished?
Many ways to work things. So these guys aren't going to work, are they? So that should grow up and out onto
that.
Oh,
this just gets more confusing every time I look at it. So I need a bow and I need some polished something? Or is it changing?
Any kind of regular stone. So smooth stone essentially is what you need. Which is just stone in a furnace. I think I might have some somewhere.
So that's what my character's here.
If not, just chuck some cobblestone in the furnace, you should get some. Okay. Anyway, I've got my fused quartz, so let's go and do that. It was like, yeah. Faye's just like, damn you, Max! I'm like, I'm sorry, Fadey Faye. I didn't realize Enderman was like gonna like hop out of the thing and go everywhere and freaking Chris says, so gold chest and to grab a spawner and spawner changer to add a villager to spawner. That does require us to nether though. I'm just trying to think if that would be doable now, because that is going to require flight anyway, which does require a wither kill or 5 and some armor. So yeah, I think this is currently the best way we've got to do it. So let's try that. So we should be able to make some fuse quartz in here with these guys. Hopefully he can cook up into fuse quartz. Yeah, so he's really slow, as you can see. Like, he's going to take a while. We only need 3, and then we can get... So I think we're actually going to need 2 Zalvars, one of a villager and one of an Enderman. And DC says, jetpack! We could do a jetpack. We could do. But I'm kind of thinking I just want to go straight for Supremium Armor, because once we get that, we're just going to get rid of the jetpack anyway, because Supremium Armor just gives you infinite flight. So I'm just trying to think... I'm just trying to get through it kind of efficiently without having to waste too much in terms of resources. Right, here is fuse quartz. Come on, you need them. There you go, 3 of those. That should give us a soul vial. Right. I'm gonna have to catch an Enderman soul anyway. So hello, Mr. Googly-eyed Enderman. Your soul is mine. Wow, there. Soul vial with an Enderman.
This thing's full. Where's the bone meal kept?
Bone meal, just go to the bones chest in the where the spawner is and just grab them from there. Okay, so there is the Enderman soul done. We just need 1 extra soul vial to catch a villager in it. So let's get this fused quartz again. Go on in, you. And bat wings are removed from loot bags, it seems. Okay, so we can't use wings of the bats either. Okay, yeah, so we definitely need to kill a wither for pretty much practically infinite flight then, it would seem. Which is fine, we can do that.
Yay, I've got my watering can back.
Yay! Okay, let's get rid of that guy. And I guess... Actually, dirt's something we don't have too much of, so I'll keep that for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our second soul vial, which should be pretty much exactly the same as before. Where did my crafter go? Oh, that's what I want to get rid of, this chicken poo. There you go, get rid of that.
Ricky says, Chess of Confusion says, tell Faye to make wings.
Wings of the bats, yeah. The other thing we could do is an angel ring, but again, that also, I think, requires a few... I think that requires, like, a villager under contract and a few other things. So that's... Again, I think either way, we're going to either need to do a villager or kill a wither. So we have a second soul vial anyway. Okay. That's the main thing we've got there. So yeah, Cocoon of Caprice we need to start in Botania, I guess. So we could, in the achievement book, fast forward to the Botanical Age and then just go and do those, because that'll be some easy achievements we can get. And Fritz says, I heard a dog or a wolf. Yep, there's one over here. In our little animal pan over here, there is a few.
God, that frightened the life out of me, that pumpkin. What to do is bash it. Yeah,
just break it. There we go. And then that's it. And then essentially this stalk will then grow another one. So if you water, I think if you water it again, it will just grow another one. Because the crops work a little bit different in this one. With pumpkins, they kind of grow to a stalk and then they just plop on the ground. So it's a bit of a different way. Melons also work the same. So yeah, in the same kind of way, they work that way. All right. So yeah, how's this thing? Yeah, so we're already filling up with Inferium again. That's hilarious. Okay. We got 34 Supremium though, and I'll put that Fertile Essence that we've managed to get in here as well. So Fertile Essence can go in there. There's just so much stuff, guys. There's so much stuff. Right.
So how many pumpkins are we after?
We should just need the one. I get more just so we have a little bit of a stock, because I think you can use them in like pumpkin pie and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put the dirt in there. Right. So the other thing we're going to need is a load of emeralds, which we happen to have in here already. So let's go and grab those. Because in order to spawn a villager, you have to give the cocoon emeralds, and it won't guarantee a villager spawn, but it will kind of encourage it, if you know what I mean, to turn into a villager. Because essentially we're going to grow our own villager, essentially. Right. The other thing we're going to need to do is make a book and get a Lexica Botania, because I think that's one of the main quests. So I'll go ahead and do that. So we need 2 of these.
Oh,
actually, I'll make one for Fade as well. So we'll get 4 of those. We need 2 string, and then a bit of paper, which I believe actually might be in one of these boxes here. Yeah, definitely having refined storage would help us a lot. But we don't have one yet, so yeah, we don't have refined storage set up yet. We will do eventually. Actually, that emerald can kind of come with me now.
So how does 6 pumpkins grab you so far?
Yeah, it's grabbing me in all the right places, Fady Fade.
Okay.
Well, you said how does it grab you? So you know, I thought I'd answer appropriately. So we need. Do we not have any paper in here? No. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we do. It's right in the top corner. You idiot. There you go. Right. So we can make 2 books with that. So let's go and do that real quick. So make books. Not beak. Book. Right. This guy from you. Yeah, that'll do. 2 books, and then we can get 2 Lexica Botanias with saplings and a book. Then I'll have one, and Fady Fade will also have one.
Yeah, crystal again.
Haha.
Aha.
Right. I have a book for you. There you go.
I'm just keeping on top of this stuff.
That's alright. Right, let me just catch up on my chat a little bit. DC was saying, it's about the bat wings. And Chess says, for dinner I had a Cumberland sausage with wedges and baguette. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Nice.
And Ricky's going for coffee time. And Jack has had beef stew. Ooh, sounds good. I've not eaten dinner yet. I usually eat after I finish streaming. So, I guess I can put this witch water away for now, at least until we solve our Enderman problem. But yeah, we're getting. The good thing is though, we are getting wither skulls. That's one of the things that we can do. So, what else we're gonna need is we're gonna need a load of bone meal as well. Let me grab some bones from over here. Let's grab a stack of those, and we're gonna need. What else do we need? We're going to need some wood and some stones. Let's grab a stack of wood and a stack of smooth stone. There you go, so we can grab some of those. Alright.
Right, what we doing with these pumpkins?
Right. Look up, there's a recipe called Fel Pumpkin, just F-E-L and then pumpkin. We need to craft one of those, because that's one of the ingredients for the cocoon. So it's like a pumpkin with an angry face on it.
Okay, so we need rotten flesh, which we've got, gunpowder, bones, and string.
Yeah. So pumpkin. Yeah. So essentially, we have everything we need to make one. It's all from the spawner. So that'll be a nice, easy thing that we can do. So yeah, strings over here, by the way, if you need some. We only need one of those, as far as I'm aware. We don't need too many more of those. Right, is there stuff I can get rid of here? Yes, gravel. Okay, let me just sort some stuff here. I don't need that. Stone I do need. Oh, I do have an axe for you, by the way. I think this might have been one.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
I'll just hand it over
Come
to you.
on, game.
Okay, so that's everything done there, and then the other thing we need is... I think just red and yellow dye, but we can just do that and grow some flowers and get both. So that should be all good. There we go. And Chess Confusion says, you shouldn't eat after 7, naughty Max. Yeah, I'm very bad, I'm terrible.
Hi, Riley.
Okay. Riley's Gaming. Right, so where do we want to do Botania? I guess we can use this mycelium field to do some Botania in for now. And then we can always move it over to this field if we want.
Right, so I've got a fell pumpkin.
Cool. Right, so you have a Fel Pumpkin. The next thing we're going to need to do is actually get started with Botania itself, because there's one thing we need from it called Mana Steel, and the only way to get that is to delve a little bit into Botania. You don't have to go into there too much, but it's a little bit. So
okay.
Hopefully I've got everything I need over here. Do you have any cobblestone on you? If not, I can just go grab some. Okay, I'll go grab some. Need to eat as well, because I see my character is no longer running. So let's go grab some cobblestone, and we're going to probably need some water as well. So let me go and grab a bucket of water, or a bowl of water. That'll do. Yeah, we can use that guy. Alrighty. So, mycelium area. We can do Botania in here, I think. Actually, before we do that, though, we're going to need to make something called floral fertilizer.
Floral fertilizer. Make it smell better.
Right. Come inside here, Fadey Fade. We need to do it in here, essentially. All right. So, essentially, what we need to do is, if I give you some bone meal.
Chicken, piggy. Ah, yeah, little pig. Right,
there you go, right. So you got bone meal, yeah? So what you want to do is if you use bone meal on grass, it will actually grow grass and flowers. Oh. There you go. So what you want to do is collect all the red and yellow flowers you can see and then just break the grass and then use bone meal again. So we're going to want a few of these, so just get as many as you can. So if I use some, so there's a red one. And then just break the grass out of the way. But don't use bone meal on the actual grass, it will turn it into tool grass. So you see the tool stuff there, you got to use it on like a green patch of ground. And then just break the grass when you're done. So we just need a few red and yellow flowers. We're getting white flowers as well, which is kind of interesting. Okay. I'm dropping all the flowers, so I'm sure you'll be able to just pick it up after me.
Sounds like my life.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fadey Fade. I feel bad now. I didn't mean it that, Fadey Fade. God damn it. Let's break a little of this grass out.
Well, what, the animals eat it? No?
No, they won't.
Okay.
Right. So how many yellow flowers do you have?
12.
Just avoid all these. Right, that should be plenty. I got 8 red flowers. I don't know how many red ones you have.
Red one's 5.
Okay, right, what I'm going to do is if I give you these red flowers as well. Right.
Pick them up.
There you go. So the next thing you want to do is I'm going to quickly turn down my animal sounds as well because they're really loud.
Okay.
Let me just go.
See you later, Jack. Thanks for coming.
Friendly creatures, like that much. There you go. Done. So yeah, animals are always really loud. So the next thing you want to do is craft yourself some yellow and red dye. So essentially put the flowers in the crafting grid and you will get 2 red or 2 yellow dye.
Oh, damn it, I did them all. I was supposed to do them all?
So if you just open up your inventory, you know where the squares are, just put one of the flowers in there and you'll see it should craft into dye.
Every time I'm clicking on that, I'm getting a stupid book thing. Right, okay. So how many do I want of each?
Just make as many as you can.
Alright, so I did it right in the first place then. Okay.
Yep, that's fine. Cool. Now, you know your portable crafting table? Do you still have that?
No.
No? Okay, right. Take this portable crafting table. There you go. Right. So if you hold that in your hand and right click, you get a crafting table right there.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about having a station nearby. So what you want to do now is make floral fertilizer. So if you put bone meal in the top left corner, and then put 2 red dye in there anywhere, so and then 2 yellow in there, you should then be able to get some floral fertilizer. So it's 2 red, 2 yellow. I believe that's the recipe. floral fertilizer. I believe it's 2 red, 2 yellow. Oh, okay. The yellow have to be on the top 2 squares. So bone meal in the top left, yellow in the top, yellow on the top right, then red right in the middle, and then red on the middle left. That should do it. No? Still none? Yeah, got it? Yeah. Alright. So, with that floral fertilizer, plant that on the... let me clear some more grass out of there. Plant that somewhere on the grass. Oh. Okay, so plant that on the ground, and you should see that we have mystical flowers. So these guys are... Essentially, what we need to do is keep doing this until we get 2 white flowers. We can still break these and collect them. So I'll go and collect these and break them. But we need to get 2 white flowers, essentially. Or even 1 white flower will do. Get out of the way, chicken. Okay, I can't pick all these up, but I will pick up what I can. There we go. Oh, there's a white one over here behind the cow. Okay, right, cow, get out of the way. I might need to make a patch of grasses somewhere. There's a white one over here. Here it is. What else we got here? We've got a purple one. I can take the blues. There's a grey one. Right, we got it.
There we go.
So, there you go. Right, have we got 1 or 2 white ones? I've only got. I've not got any white on me. There you go. See if we can get some more. Do you mind if I just kill all the animals in here?
Go ahead.
They're gonna grow back anyway, aren't they? So they'll come
Do they
back.
give us leather? Because we need leather for something.
Yeah, I think cows do. Yeah. So. Die, pig. Die, pig. Yeah. Now don't hit the walls though, because they will come after you. Yeah, wolves will come after you in a pack, so just be careful of that.
Woo. Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Get away. I'll get you, you bugger.
Got him.
Got him.
Hi, wolf.
Hi, Alyssa!
Alright, there we go. Right. So, no animals were harmed in the making of this video.
Thank you very much for the bits, Alyssa.
Ouch. Got him. Oh, wolves dropping Ethereum as well. What do you know?
I've got an uncommon loot bag as well.
Yeah, we're getting very full on stuff, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So the next thing you want to do is, do you mind handing me back the little crafting table again? Actually, we're gonna need seeds, aren't we? Right. Let me get rid of. Okay, I got some chicken poo. Let's get rid of that. The next thing we're gonna need to do is make. Did you get 2 white flowers or just 1? How many did you get of the mystical white ones?
Mystical white is 1.
Okay. Keep doing some more floral fertilizer until you can get more. Now, what you can also do is make a pestle and mortar. If I make you one of those, you can crush up those mystical flowers, and then you can make the dyes a lot easier. You can then make. I think it gives you 3 per thing instead of 1. Okay. Let me just quickly check my chat because it's been a while. Welcome, Mia, to the stream. How you doing? And Jack's heading out, so thanks, Jack, so much for coming, and hope to see you very soon. And Chess says, why don't you make Fade a flower hat? I don't know if you can make one. Right, so what we're going to want to do is get a pestle and mortar going.
No, I haven't done any more painting because Stress is doing quite a lot of it.
She really is seriously stressed. Like, seriously, like, she's so stressed. Seriously. Right, so we need this
my
guy.
inventory's is all messed up now. I don't know what the heck's going on here.
Yeah. Go and empty out if you want. I'm just going to be here a while making this next bit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
I don't have any red flowers at all, so I have to put down the bone meal to get red flowers to make the stuff, correct?
You do, but I'm gonna make you something that's gonna make that all kind of redundant.
What
Hold
are
on
those
a minute.
dangling about in midair?
Probably bowls. Right, I got so much stuff on me.
I know, it's crackers.
Right, that guy, this guy makes one of those. Okay.
Oh no,
Right.
the stream's got a network error on it.
Oh no! I'm going to make a chest so we can just put some stuff in there up there. Okay, that'll do. That will do. Right. Open that. Right. Let's go ahead and make. Let's go and put a chest down. That'll make things a little bit easier. All right.
Right. So if you typed anything in the last few moments, guys, I wouldn't have been able to see it because I got a network error and I had to refresh. So if you want to type it again, do go ahead.
Right. I'm just going to put some stuff in this chest. I got a little chest here. Just dump anything that's not Botania related into there. That'll probably be a little bit more helpful. Because then you'll be able to see what we're doing. I might make another chest in a minute, actually, just to get some wood. There you go. Welcome, Ollie G Blog, to the stream. How you doing? Right. Let's make a second chest because we're probably going to need a few. So I'll make a double chest for Botania things. Okay. Do you want a chest just for the mystical flowers?
That would be an idea.
Yeah?
Then we know what we're doing then, don't we?
Yeah, that's probably a better idea. So that chicken just got away, that's fine.
Oh, go and put the food away while it's hungry.
Yeah, okay. I will go ahead and put my... I'll go ahead and sort out the mystical flower stuff in here.
The Endermen seem to have gone.
Yes, that is good. I think they despawned eventually. Or they'll... Either that or they all move downstairs.
Move downstairs.
Well, you know, they kind of just came along, just, you know, moved in, and they were just like, hey, guys.
Yeah, we're going to go downstairs now. See you later.
It's like, Enderman, we don't want you here. And it's like, oh, you're looking at me now, bitch! Start killing us. Right, okay, there we go. I'll also make you another crafting table on the stick so you can have one.
The last time I went into anything to do with the Xmas build was Saturday, and I believe the video has gone up on YouTube today. Whoever's been on the server since then, I have no clue because no one's let me know. So if the people have been in there doing stuff, I have no clue.
Fady Fade is clueless. Dun dun dun. Yeah, Botania we can just do here for now. It's not going to require too much of a setup once you got it done. And LG Vlog is heading off again, so bye-bye. And Charlotte says, what has happened? Well, we killed a load of animals because we needed this kind of room to do some Botania stuff. And yeah, we both died a few times as well, which is quite funny. Okay, so yeah, mystical flowers are going in there. Okay, I'm going to give you... here is your crafting table in the chest. And I'm also going to give you this, wherever that went. Oh yeah, there's a pestle and mortar in there as well. I'll put it on the bottom right for you. So if you take both of those guys...
Okay.
Right. So the next thing you want to do is I'm also going to make some shears as well because this is a nice way to actually get mystical flowers. It makes things really easy. So I'll show you how it works. So here is a pair of shears. There you go. Right. If you go ahead and grab any of the mystical flowers, do the white one. So take the white flower out of there. Okay. Now put it in your crafting grid, and then you can get 2 mystical white petals out of it.
Yeah.
Right. Now plant those petals in the ground. So plant them in. You should see some white sparkles. Yep. And then if you use bone meal on them, you can grow more of the flowers, and then just shear them. And then you'll get and then you get tool versions. There you go. And now what you can do is if you put those guys in your thing, you'll get 4 petals per flower. So now that we've got some of the colours, we can use that to get what we need. So I'm going to make some shears as well. I'm going to grow a few different ones that we're going to need. So if you work on some white ones, I will work on, I think it's green, red and brown we need. We might need some more brown ones.
Hi Jim, how are you doing, love?
There you go. So let me go ahead and do a few of these, because this will give us the ones that we need. We're not going to need many of these. Okay, there we go. So then we can get some tool white ones. And then what I do is just have the box for petals. So essentially turn flowers into petals and then just use those for petals after that. Because the only thing you really need the flowers for is the petals. So
okay, so you don't actually need the flower, just the petals.
Yeah, it's just the petals for later. So no real use keeping the flowers done. So I'm going to craft a few of these up into the flowers. So I'll do the black ones as well. Right, because the tool flowers don't stack with the short ones, so it's just easier to store it all in petals. And then we'll see if there's any other colours that we need. We may need a few. Orange we don't have many of, so let's go and quickly do these. And once we got this one done once, guys, then we'll have pretty much all the colours of flower that we need. Oh dear. What happened, Fadey Fade?
Losing plot already.
Yeah. I've already lost it, Fade, don't worry. And she, well, I know that, love. Okay, I am hungry as well, which I will need to address. Let me go and quickly do that. There you go. Frisk says, can't you twerk with flowers? I don't believe you can, no. I can try it, but I don't think you can.
I appear to have something called an ender lily.
An ender lily? That is awesome. Keep hold of that and just put it somewhere. You can grow your own ender pearls with it. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
The main problem is it takes so long to grow that it's usually you need like a lot of them or like some end stone to grow it on. But it is very cool to begin. Right. Right, these guys I can just put in there because we got loads of those anyway. So yeah, we don't have all of these, so let's go ahead and do.
What the hell happened there?
I have no idea. Wait, come here, you. Come here, flower. You're mine. Let's throw these tall pink ones. There we go. Oops, I need bone meal first. And this guy's. Oop, didn't want you. Okay. And then we can go snippy snip. And then these guys. So yeah, we should have at the end of this a load of different types of petals that we can use. Let me break that tall blue one up into petals as well. There we go. Put them together. So we need. So we should eventually have 16 different colours. Right. So let's go ahead and do the grey ones. There we go. So a lot of initial setup, but once we got it, and permanently. Okay. So then we've got these guys, which can turn into you. Okay. So we've now got. Okay, so how many different types have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm just doing
10,
a pink and purple 11. One over here.
Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna be short on some, but I'll show you a way now that we can grow or get more floral fertilizer really easily. So instead of having to use bone meal first, there's another way you can do it, and I will show you that in just a sec. Let me, considering I've got this though, I can probably make one more. There you go. So we need Mr. Crafting Table, then we need this guy with. Oh wait. Need to do these first, don't I? So this guy makes 2 of those, and then 2 of those, and then we can do those 2 with 13, this guy.
13 different ones.
13. Okay. Let me get some more real quick. Right. There's another white. We got a white, pink, and a dark grey this time. I just used one more of these. Spray these guys. Okay. So we can. I'm just gonna craft them into petals now. Straight away. And then the grey. Where did Mr. Grey one go? Where did you go? There you are. So we've got more of those. Some of those. So yeah, we're missing a few colours because there's 16 types in total. But I think to get started, we have everything we need to go. So I think we're pretty good. Let me have a look at it. Ricky says, so while you guys are at it, have you sent Fadey Face some love today? Says Ricky. And how? There we go. Let me have a look here and make sure I'm all caught up. Cool. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is make a petal apothecary, and right. I'll go ahead and make that because it's just a bit of
apothecary.
It's just a bit of stone and glowstone. I think it requires one type of mystical petal, so I'm just going to grab like the one we have most of, which is the white ones, so we can go and grab one of those. Right, so petal apothecary. Let's go and make sure I can do that. I think it's just like stone slabs and a few other things. So yeah, 2 stone slabs and then cobblestone. Oh, it doesn't require smoothstone. Okay, so that's actually nice and easy. So petal apothecary requires these guys, and then it's going to require one of these guys in the middle, and then one of these guys here, and here. Alright, so Fady Fade, we have a Petal Apothecary.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Wow.
Here it is. So this guy is what we use to make mystical flowers from Britannia. So essentially, mystical flowers, they serve to do like functions. Some of them like generate what's called mana, and others use mana to then do other things. So this is kind of the crafting in Britannia uses this to actually make those flowers. So this is like the way you craft all the different types of flowers to then use. We only need 2 types of flower. One of them is the pure daisy, and that's the first one that we need.
Right.
So if you go ahead and have a look at the pure daisy, I can show you how Mr. Petal Apothecary works over here. So I will type it in with you as well. So pure daisy just requires, so you can see that it requires 4 mystical white petals. So you should get like a circle with the petals in the circle. And you'll see the
put like, 4 around the outside of the thingy job.
Yeah. So essentially, what you need to do, the way the Petal Apothecary works is, I'm going to grab 4 petals from here. So I will, I'll show you how it all works, and then you'll be able to craft with it from then on. Because it's really easy once you get the mechanic down. The other thing we're going to need is some seeds as well. So we've got some seeds here, and I will show you how this guy works. So what you got to do is, the first thing you had to do is just fill it with water. So a bucket or a bowl of water. Just oh, I thought you could right-click it. Maybe the bowls don't work. Okay, bowls of water do not work, it seems. Actually, Editions does not play nice with Britannia. Right, in that case, let me go grab a bucket.
I thought I was going to get swept off the side again there.
No, that's why it's fenced in, so that you cannot get swept off the side. Okay, let me grab a bucket real quick, because I thought we could just use the bowl of water, but I guess not. So let me go grab some water really quick, and then I will come back to you. Wait a minute. There we go. Right. So I got some buckets of water here now. Right. So now hopefully the bucket will work. So let us try this again. Right. First thing you need to do is to right-click a bucket of water. Would that work? There you go. So you can right-click a bucket of water onto that guy, and it will fill it up with water. The next thing you need to do is grab the petals and just throw them in there with Q. So if I go ahead and throw them in, you can see that they're now floating around in there. So if you look very carefully, you'll see all the petals floating around. Yeah. And then the last thing you do to actually craft the flower is just throw a seed in.
Any old seed?
Yep, just a vanilla Minecraft seed, and you'll get yourself a pure daisy. There you go. We have 1 pure daisy. If I give you some seeds and some buckets, I'll let you craft us another one. There's some buckets of stuff. And there's some seeds. And I'll get you the white petals as well. So you can need 4 of these guys. So, if I give you these, there you go. Go ahead and craft us another pure daisy, Fady Fade. So we got 1. I think 2 will be a good number to have. Welcome, Tumblr33. How you doing? Just laughing at my me putting this stuff. Okay, so.
How do you get water out of this thing?
On the tank, you need to just go ahead and click on the small tank. Just right-click with the bucket on the small tank, and you should be able to get some. Your bucket is full of water now.
No, it's not.
There it is.
Don't know what
you got a bucket of water. It's in your, I can see it in your hand. You've got one.
Just says water bucket.
That's it. Yeah, water bucket. That's what you got.
So they're already full then.
Yeah, they're already full. Yeah, I filled them for you.
Oh, now you tell me.
That's what I said. I said I filled some water buckets for you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really struggling. This medication's not doing me any good.
That's right. Don't worry. Right. Nope. There we go. Right. So if you right-click the bucket onto this guy first, so you had to put the water in as the first step. Then go ahead and press Q with the petals in your hand to put them in. So you get the petals first. That's right. There you go. Oh, I think I'm picking them up. Right. I got the pure daisy.
Right, okay.
So you just need, that's it. You got the petals, now cue them in. So you just look straight at it and then press Q.
That's what I'm doing.
There you go. There you go. One more. There you go. And now what you got to do is throw some seeds in there. So you just get your seeds and press Q, and then it'll make you a pure daisy.
Right, okay.
There you go. Cool. So you now have a pure daisy. So let's place him down. So the pure daisy needs a 3x3 area to work. So if I place one here, if you place one like just in front of me here, There you go. Right, so what the Pure Daisy does is it's going to purify wood and stone into living counterparts, because that's the other thing that Botania uses for crafting. So if I give you some wood, and I've got some stone, all you've got to do is put the stone or wood directly around the Pure Daisy. So pretty much like this, directly around it. Doesn't matter if it's facing sideways or upwards. There you go. And then you just have to leave it there for about a minute, and then once a minute has passed, it'll then purify it into its living wood or living rock counterparts, and that's what we need to use to do the next bit for crafting, essentially. So this is how you make living wood and living rock. So you literally just have to give it about a minute, and then it'll be fine. And Tumblr33 says, "Yay, I got noticed! Woohoo! Welcome to the stream." Right, so let's just wait for that to go, and I think I have a pickaxe. I don't think you need to harvest living wood with an axe if you don't have one, but I think you got an axe there, yeah. So let's wait for this to turn. So you should see in a minute. It takes a while. Having this on autocraft at some point will be very good. So this is something else we can automate, and Botania is really fun to automate once you understand how it works. It's like one of those ones that it doesn't give you like everything in the block. You kind of have to put different ones together to make it all work. Okay. It's really fun. So you can see it's working there by the white particles. There we go. And you can see that it's now turning my rock and your wood into living wood and living rock.
Oh, right, there it goes.
There you go. Alright, there you go. And then just harvest them and pick them up. There you go. And then last one. Cool. Alright, so we now have our living wood and living rock. So you know I was talking about mana, which is the stuff that Botania uses for its flowers. Essentially, there's two things that we can use to store mana, like a bit like a battery, and move mana around a bit like a wire. So Botania has like its own versions of both of these things. Okay. So the first one is a mana pool. So if I give you the living rock here, there's 8 of those. The first thing is a mana pool, and that's really easy to craft. It's literally like the bottom row filled out, and then one on the left and right sides. So it's a bit like a U shape with 5 living rock. And you can also search it in JAI if you want to see what it is as well. So mana pool is this guy. There's several variants. You just want the regular one, not the diluted one. There we go. So Fadey is crafting a mana pool, and then I can check on the chat. And welcome Alex Ready to the stream. How you doing?
Oh, okay, like that. Got it.
Got it? Alright. Once you got the mana pool, just lay it down, I guess anywhere you like. It doesn't really matter for now.
There?
Cool, that'll be fine. Right, now the other thing you can do is that will store mana, but when we have actually flowers that are producing mana, they won't be able to transport it anywhere. So the one thing you need to transport it is a mana spreader. So this requires living wood, nice. And it's I believe it's easier to make in this pack than usual. So if we look at a mana spreader, I believe, yeah, it doesn't require gold like in most packs. It just requires living wood. So it's 7 living wood and then a mystical white petal in the middle. So any kind of petal will work. So if I grab you a petal or something, doesn't matter which one you use. So, for example, you can use a green one if you want to. There you go. And craft us a mana spreader. Chat says, Ricky, have you ever seen the game called My Summer Car? It's only on PC. I've never seen that. And Alex Rainey is doing okay. Excellent.
Why is it not working? I don't get it.
You might need to manually do it because of the recipe takes any type of petal.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Got it. Okay. So place down the mana spreader. I guess just in front of me here. So if you go and just chuck it there. So what this will do is you can see the side that's got like the little icon on the side there. Oh, yeah. Essentially, any mana it will collect from nearby flowers and it will push it this way. And essentially, to get mana into the pool, you just have to aim it at a pool. This one is currently aimed at a pool, so it'll work absolutely fine. So when
you have
mana
to have
gets
that
inside,
thing there pointing at a pool.
Yeah,
okay.
So in order to get mana into a pool, you have to have the spreader pointing at a pool. Right. There is a way to like change the direction in which it faces and stuff as well, and that's a Wand of the Forest. But right now we don't need one because we literally just need this to push mana into there like that, and there's absolutely no problem that way. So that is pretty much how you move mana and store mana. We good? With me? Or I think.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, just move on. Right, so the next thing we need to do is find a way to actually make mana, right? So we've got everything we need to move and store mana. We need to make it now. And there's one flower that we can get in particular called the Endo Flame. It's like the first flower that is capable of making it. So if I type in Endo Flame, so we might have all the petals we need for it. But again, it's made in the Petal Apothecary. So we need 2 brown petals, we need a red petal, and we need a light grey petal. Let's just check we got both of those. We have reds. I don't think we have browns, though. We do have light grey. Yeah, we don't have browns. So I'll show you how to get, you know, the floral fertilizer. There's a nice way to actually get it a lot easier now. So if you grab, in this chest over here, there's a pestle and mortar in there.
Okay.
Grab the pestle and mortar and add a couple of petals. So grab like 10 or so petals of any type you want.
Right.
Okay, now what you got to do is in your crafting grid, just put the pestle and mortar in there, and then put any of the petals in there, and you should be able to then grind it down into its dye.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so get as many dye as you can just
Right,
with
it
those
says
petals.
powder. Doesn't say
Yeah,
dye.
powder, that's
powder,
it.
okay.
Powder, dye, same. It's used as dye as well. It's kind of the
Okay.
same thing. Now you know how we made before how we made the floral fertilizer with, like, you know, bone meal in the top right corner and then those 2 colored dyes. You can now do it exactly the same. So put bone meal in the top left corner, and then 4 dyes next to it.
I
pretty
don't
much.
have any bone meal. Where's the bone
All right.
meal gone?
I've got it.
I've got it there.
Oh, there you go. I've given you some more tea. Tea.
So you put bone meal in the top left, and then the powder stuff where?
Okay, so in the top slot, then in the top right slot, and then the left slot and the middle slot. So pretty much all around the 4. You only need 4 in there, and then you should get some. You then should get some from there.
What's it called so I can look it up, because I just don't. I gotta get it.
Floral fertilizer.
Floral.
So floral fertilizer. There's
Right,
2
okay.
recipes.
So it's. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, now I can see
Yeah.
it. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, now you've got it. So yeah, so bone meal in the top left, and then I think it all has to be the same colour dye. I don't know if it all has to be the same one, but yeah, it's just 4 dye then next to it. I think it's shapeless as well, so it might not even matter. So yeah, we need to grow some more flowers until we get a brown one, because that's currently the one we're short on. And once we got that, we can then go ahead and make our Endo Flame, which will get us some mana. Oh, I got it. Hey! Okay.
Right.
Need bone meal? Alright, there we go.
I've got
Cool.
9.
That should be enough to get us a flower. So if you go ahead and just slap this on the ground somewhere. Okay, so we got a grey, yellow, and an orange. Okay, try again. There you go, there's a brown one
There's
right
a
there.
brown one.
Cool. So what we can do now is I'll go ahead and... Do you still have your shears on you?
Shears. Yep.
Yep, okay. So what I'll do is I'll grab this brown one and I'll plant the petals, and then we can grow those and then get a load of brown flowers that way. So if I go ahead and do 1 and 2, then I can get my bone meal and grow it, and then if you shear it, and then you can break that down into some brown petals. There you go. Nice. Cool. And then just turn that into brown petals by putting it straight in the grid, and it will turn into brown ones. I'll go and quickly grab the rest of these guys.
And you want me to make some more? I'll plant some more.
Yeah, plant a few more and just grow some more. Oops. Trying to see the particles where they are.
I kind of just did them in a line.
Alright, I got them.
You got them?
Yeah, I think I got them all. Okay, I think I got a few as well. Right, there we go. Right, so we got some brown petals now. That's what we needed. Right, let me go ahead and break these down. So yeah, Botania has a lot of different coloured items and stuff, so yeah, it does get, like, in terms of inventory stuff, right at the beginning it does get quite a lot quite quickly. But that's okay. Just go and grab these guys. Get rid of these things. There you go, you can clear out the grass.
Alright, tidy up a bit.
Tidy up time! Right, chicken poo, I guess. Bone meal can go in there. And I think we had some mold roots, and then a brown. Alright, Are you ready, Fadey Fade, to make an endo flame?
Hang on. You want those brown petals in there?
Yeah.
Okay, and...
So you're going to need brown, red, and light grey. So you're going to need... Just grab the entire lot of them. So you might want to make a couple.
Red.
Red and light grey.
Where's light grey?
Oh, did we use all those for... Okay, we might have used those all for some fertilizer. Let me go plant down some more fertilizer. We'll see if we can grow some more of those flowers. It might be we just use up the light grey ones, which is fine. We can just get some more. Yeah, just slap it all down. There we go. I think that's it. Is this light grey one? Yeah, here we go. I got some. All right. I will go ahead and break these down again, and then we should have everything we need. All right. I think we got a few light grey from that actually, so that's pretty good. Can grow a few of those guys. Right. Okay. I can't pick them all up, so you'll probably have to pick up a few. But I think we did get a couple of light greys. Yeah, I got 2 light grey petals here. I got some orange, and I got some lime green. I think that might have been another colour we are missing actually. And then I got some pink. There we go. So these guys can all go in there. And then I got a couple more reds, which I'll just give directly to you. And a couple more browns, which I'll give directly to you as well. So that is reds and browns and oranges. There we go. So we got lots of petals.
Yeah. So I've got 22 brown, 10 red, and 10 light grey.
That should be fine. Okay. So the next thing you want to do is go ahead and fill this guy up in a minute. And I need to get rid of my checkpoint as well. Let me have a look here. So Chess Confusion wants to share with the world that he just farted.
Oh,
congratulations! Brilliant! Everyone's like, yeah, TMI Chess. Right. So go ahead and fill this guy up again with the water. There you go. Right. So now you want to look for Endo Flame. So ENDO Flame. Not Fendo Flame. All one word. Endo Flame. So that's going to require 2 brown, a red, and a light grey.
And a light grey.
Yep. So I'd get them all on your hotbar because then it's easier to craft. You might want to make several of them. And I will get the fuel that it requires, which happens to be coal. Already kind of burnable resource.
So I can just put them all in, or do I have to do it all separately?
You got to do it one at a time.
Right.
So you got to do like
one
the 2
grey, 1 red, 2 brown.
Yep, and then your seed, and then refill and repeat.
Oh, hang on, let me get off that a second.
Right, I'm gonna make some more living wood, and living rock and things. Hello, chicken.
Right, and then what do I do? I've forgotten again.
So it should now have a tick, and it will show you the endo flame. If you like look at it directly, you should see that the endo flame is there. So then what you need to do is just throw a seed in there. So throw any kind of vanilla seed in there.
That's what I
think
seeds.
I think it has to be a regular one. I'm not sure if all of the other types work, but a regular seed should work.
There we go.
There you go.
Right.
Alrighty. So go ahead and put the endo flame somewhere near the mana spreader. So maybe like over here somewhere. It's got to. I think it has to be on grass, but it doesn't really matter where it goes, as long as it's nearish to it. There you go. Right, so this guy is the Endo Flame. Now what he does is he acts a bit like a furnace. He'll turn any burnable material like wood or coal into mana. So all you got to do to make him work is, let's say, just grab a piece of charcoal, drop it next to him, and he should wait for a minute. And then he should absorb that, and then he'll start to burn it, so you can see that he's now working. But you can see that the mana production is quite slow. But now you'll see some sparkles, and you'll see that the pool is now filling up with mana slowly. So that mana spreader is taking the mana from the Endo Flame and throwing it into this pool over here. So if you look in the pool now, you'll see there's mana in it.
Wow, okay.
So you'll see that the production of mana is quite slow though, right? So here, like one of them... Log Chicken is going to meet its end at the hands of Fadey Fade. But you can see one of them is kind of slow. It's not really producing that much. So if you make more of them, you can chuck down more coal, and then more of them will then give you more mana, essentially. So I'd probably make like 3 is probably a good start.
Let's go for the buckets up then.
Yeah. But there we go, guys. We have an endo flame, so we need to chuck some more coal on this guy. There we go. Burn, coal, burn! Wahahaha! And Jessica says, "What's the matter with you?" Alright, so yeah, this guy's now producing mana, which we're going to need to do a little bit of extra crafting. But hopefully, once we got all this done, it should be good. So Fady Fade is going to go ahead and make some more of that stuff. I will probably make a block of charcoal if we can, or maybe blocks of coal. Yes, we can make charcoal blocks, good. There we go. Alright. Fady Fade is making flowers. There we go. Let's burn you again. There you go. So now we'll use a block because that'll be more efficient, I think. There you go. Yeah!
I've got 4.
Cool. So put them around the mana spreader. So I guess like just all around it will be fine. I think you need to leave a gap between the spreader and the block though, so don't put any right in front of it. But just any like around here should be absolutely fine. That's it. I'll do. Cool. So now what we can do is we can feed all 5. So we can go ahead and just, feed that one, feed that one, feed that one, feed that one, and they'll all start taking in the coal. And now you'll see that the mana production is increased. So you can see now it's constantly shooting out mana. So this thing will now keep this this mana pool fed, and this Fady Fade's annoyed at the chicken, I think.
But it keeps coming near me. I'm trying to show people what's going on.
He does. Hang on. I will destroy him for you, wherever he's gone. Oh, he's flown over there now, so he can't go back in. Okay. But yeah. So that is essentially how mana works. So these endo flames generate the mana. They push it to the spreader, and then the spreader will then concentrate all that mana and push it into the mana pool. So as long as it's pointed directly at a pool, it'll go ahead and push it in there.
And you feed it with coal or wood or...
Yeah, any kind of burnable block. So for example, a block of charcoal is probably the best thing you can feed it with, because that's worth, if you feed it coal individually, it will be like 1-to-1. But if you make a block of charcoal, which takes 9 coal, it actually burns for 10 coals worth. So it actually burns a little bit longer if you make blocks of coal or charcoal. But that's essentially how the endo flames work, and they will go ahead and produce that mana and push it in there. I think I need to go ahead and just do that. Give one another one. But that is how we get our early game mana.
Clever stuff.
Alrighty, so there we go.
Seeds. Living wood.
Alright, so we are nearly ready, Fady Fade, to make our cocoon.
A cocoon?
Yeah, the cocoon of Caprice. We are nearly ready to make it. So what we want to do is, I think we should have everything we need to be able to make it now. So if you type in cocoon, it should be probably the first thing that comes up. There you go, C-O-C-O-O-N. Sometimes it's spelled with 2 C's, other times it's spelled with 1. So, you should see that it takes everything we do have apart from one thing.
The mana steel ingot.
Yeah. So, mana steel ingot, what you need to do is, you know this mana pool that is now filling with mana?
Yeah.
You can actually use mana to craft with as well, so it's pretty cool. So, for example, if I get an iron ingot, if I throw it into a mana pool, it will turn it into a mana steel ingot.
Oh.
It will use a bit of the mana in the pool, but it will then use a mana steel ingot as well.
I dropped it. I've caught it, I mean.
Yeah, you got it. So that mana steel ingot can then be used. So essentially, to craft, you just throw iron in there. It will turn it into mana steel. But it does take some mana out of the pool, so it does cost to craft. So you have to make sure that you're generating mana. But if you want to, you can throw like a stack. Go ahead and. Like currently we're kind of low on mana now, but we only need 1 anyway, I think. So, Fady Fade, go ahead and make us a cocoon. I'll get you some string,
Okay.
so I think we're going to need a bit more, and then you can make us a cocoon, and we're going to see if we can hatch a villager out of it.
Hatch a villager.
Yeah, this might be the way to go. Welcome, Morales, to the stream, and welcome, I'm Techno to the stream. He says, "Yo, I donated $20. You did? I'm not seeing it on the thingy. Let me just double check my super chats, because that usually would have showed up in here, I guess, but I'm not seeing it. Well, if you did, thank you so much, dude. but I'm not seeing it on here, so I guess the super chat is not working for me. But thank you so much, dude. Alright. So, here is your string.
Thank you.
And here is some more mana steel. So it's the string, the mana steel, and a fell pumpkin, and then you should be able to craft a cocoon.
1 cocoon.
Yeah, 1 cocoon. Now that we may need to try this a few more times.
What do you want to do with it?
Just place it down on the ground.
Ooh.
So you can see now he's down there, and he'll eventually hatch into some kind of animal. Now what we can do, I think we can right click on it and feed it emeralds. So yeah, I've got some emeralds. We're going to right click on this guy and just keep feeding it emeralds. We can feed it, I believe, up to 20 emeralds, and over time this thing will hatch and it may become a villager. It may not, but it's now got an increased chance to become a villager. So hopefully if we just leave it there, it should, given a little bit of luck and time, become a villager. I don't know how long you have to leave it, so it might probably be better just to head out and do something else while waiting for it. But hopefully we'll come back soon and we'll see a villager in here. And then we can catch him and make an enticing crystal, and then everything will be excellent.
I guess, just in case, I should go off and make some more fell pumpkins.
Yeah, I'd make some more just in case, and then if we need to lay some down, we can then just make some more. But yeah, this guy should, hopefully, hatch into a villager. And I was saying, there we go. And Jessica Confusion says, could you make a coal dispenser that then automatically feeds it? Yes, that would be the next step to automating this guy, would to be to pretty much have a pressure plate and a dispenser above it, and then when nothing is on the pressure plate, it will drop another one. For now, I just want to go as far as Britannia is to just go ahead and get this. So it looks like this guy is shaking a little bit more. He's shaking a little bit more violently, a little bit. But yes, we can go ahead and do a coal dispenser for it. Yes, that's probably the next step. For now, I'm not too worried about it because I only need a little bit of mana just to craft these things. But if we want to automate it later, we can very easily. So come on, cocoon, you can hatch. Let's see what the Lexica Britannia has to say about the cocoon as well, because that will probably, if I've still got the book anyway.
It's in the chest, I think.
So, yeah, here we go. Oh, does it hatch? It hatched! Fadey Fade! We got a baby villager!
We got a villager straight away.
We did! We got one! Hi, villager! We got one!
Yeah.
Eric says, Max, can you check your super chat when you get a mo, please? I can do, yeah. I will do. Right, hang on. Let me quickly just pause it and check. Because I'm not seeing if it's come through or not.
He's a cleric.
A cleric, indeed. So essentially, I think we can use a soul vial on him to capture his soul, and then we can make an enticing crystal from him. So yeah, kind of a bit of a mean way for a villager to go, right? But still, let me just check my. Just gonna check my super chat real quick, guys, just to make sure. And just said Squidward. There we go. Thank you, Hollow. Hollow just donated. Yay! Thank you, Hollow. So super chat's working from Hollow's end, it seems.
Yeah.
Let me just double check if I got it through.
You didn't get
your
Streamlabs set up, did you?
No, I'm seeing Hollow's one, but not the previous one.
Okay.
Let me check Patreon real quick as well. Because maybe it came through on there, because I do have that as well. No, only 12 patrons. So I guess maybe it worked, but didn't come through. But I appreciate you trying. I've not received it through. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right place. But I appreciate you trying. And Ray says, that's weird. All good, Lou. And Jessica's like, you live with him. Tyler doesn't live with me at the moment. So yeah, here is our baby villager. Now I don't know if we can capture a baby villager in a soul vial, but I'm gonna see. So here is a soul vial.
How do we make him grow?
Well, he has to grow on his own, but I think we can right-click on him. And yes, I have a villager soul. Mwahaha! See this bottle? There's a villager in his soul is in the bottle.
Oh, poor little thing.
But thank you so much, Holly, for the donation as well. Okay, so what we got to do now is go ahead and essentially make an enticing crystal. I think I have everything set up to do that. So that's literally what we needed Britannia for, just to go ahead and have that stuff ready to do. And then we can hopefully solve our Enderman problem. Right. There we go. Right. So we can get some more mana going there. Okay, I guess leave the charcoal blocks over here as well. Just in the Britannia box or something. There we go. Chuck those in there.
Ah!
Tee! I'm sorry. Okay, so we did manage to get a villager with the cocoon. So there we go. So Britannia did provide us a nice way to get that. Yeah, so once they've used up all the stuff in there, they'll then take the next lot of charcoal, but they have to wait in order to take the next lot. So essentially what you can do eventually is automate it so that you can stuff can just drop onto it as and when it's needed. So that'll be the next step to doing some automation.
I was just trying to make some room, even not moon, room.
Fade was trying to make some moon. She was trying to moon at me, guys. That's Fadey Fade. I mean, control yourself, dear.
I'm trying. It's called Tramadol. It makes your brain fog.
It is called Tramadol. And Ariki says, send Hollow some love with the hashtag, guys. Please. Go on, guys. And Chess says, you can now buy 4 packs of beer. Yeah, I don't really drink beer, though. So I won't be buying that. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is, if you come down here, Fadey Fade, we're going to make an enticing crystal. So come over here, and you will see...
all the Endermen have gone now. We've done all this bloody prep.
Yeah, but once we get the Wither Skeleton spawning again, we're going to want to have this, because they're going to reappear, right? So this guy over here, you see this guy with the Enderman face on, and the creeper face. This is the Soul Binder. Ooh. So essentially, what you need to do is, if I want to make an enticing crystal, I need to put an emerald in here, like this.
Okay.
And I need to put a soul of a villager in there. So if I do that. And then I need to donate some XP as well. So it's if you click in there now, you might see it requires 4 player levels. It says 0 out of 4. So if you go ahead and donate that XP, you'll then go ahead and start crafting.
Ooh.
And once he's done that, you should see him like turning around. Once you've got that guy, you should see now that we have an empty soul vial again. And we have an enticing crystal. Hooray! And that's the one thing we needed for the attractor obelisk. So now that we got that, what we can do is make the attractor obelisk, give it some power, and then put an enderman soul in there, and all the endermen that spawn will be attracted to it, and then they'll stay there. So then we can use that to make like an enderman killing room or something like that. And that would just then, we can make like, I don't know, another mob masher or something that is like above the attractor obelisk. So then the enderman will get attracted to it, and then they'll get mashed up.
Ah.
Wow.
Awesome.
So, would you like to go make us another mod masher, and I will work on getting the attractor obelisk?
Another mod masher. That's that thing I made earlier, right?
Yep. So mod masher is what you made earlier. We might actually have all the spikes and stuff.
I think we might have a few of them.
We might have a few left. So there we go. So we now have we now have that one. And Chess says, "Are you more into cider?" I'm not really into any kind of alcoholic drinks. To be fair, I don't really drink a lot.
I don't mind a glass of cider when it's a really hot day, but I don't drink a lot myself either.
Yeah. Right, the other thing I need is an Enderman soul, so let's go and grab an Enderman soul. I think we have one in here. A soul vial with an Enderman. That's what we want. Here we go. Soul vial, Enderman. There you go. Okay. So the attractor obelisk. Let's have a look and see how that works. If I can type it in. Attract, there we go. Attractor obelisk requires energetic alloy, which we can get easy. We've got the rest of this stuff, so we just need energetic alloy. So that's gold, redstone, and glowstone, so that's not too bad. So let's go and grab a bit of gold.
I know where I've got some stashed.
So we only need, I think we only need 2. We got redstone already, and we just need some glowstone. So let us go ahead and grab some glowstone, and I believe we have that in here. Glowstone is... Here we go, we've got a bit in there, so we need 2 of those. And then we should be able to make an attractor obelisk, and that will all be good. And then our Enderman problem will be no more. Well, in theory, you never know, something else will happen. It's just like, yes, but you forgot about this!
Sticks.
Right. So gold, redstone, glowstone, and take up the fused quartz, there we go. Then this guy should go ahead and start making it, there we go. So this is going to take these guys in, and then it can make some it can then make us some energetic alloy. DC says, wouldn't an ender tether have been easier? An ender tether, eh? If it's in the pack, maybe it would have been. Ender tether. It is in the pack. What does it require? It requires obsidian, unstable ender pearl. I guess that would have been easier in the long run. But you know, the attractor obelisk is good for attracting all kinds of mobs to it as well. So we don't just have to use it for Enderman. We can use any kind of mob. But yes, that probably would have been the quicker step. But that's okay. We've gone ahead and made this now, so we may as well use it.
Diamond swords.
Diamond sword.
Where's the diamonds?
It's like, where are my diamonds? Right, so now we need to go ahead and do the attractor obelisk. So let's go and get one of those. So this guy, I think we have everything. What am I showing? A machine casing? Ah, maybe that's back upstairs. Okay, let me go and grab that.
So
Hoopla.
I'm going to need 6 swords.
The joys of automation. Sometimes they create more problems. Right, there we go. We need one of these guys. My capacitors in here or not? No, they're not in there. My wrenches, though, I do want that. Okay. So now I should be able to make it. Hopefully, I've got everything. There we go. 1 attractor obelisk.
Block of diamond. How do I make a block of diamond?
9 diamonds in the crafting grid. So
Okay.
just fill out the whole thing with diamond, and that should be everything you need. And DC says Ender Tether places on the mob masher.
I need more diamonds.
Well, we may be able to do that with the attractor obelisk, but we can always do an Ender. Oh, I think a direwolf died inside there. Right. So we now have lots of these bows and stuff. So we are getting more ender pearls. Oh yeah, now we do have that. We do have some of these. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm not really too worried about it. We've got 61 Enderman heads, by the way.
61. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of Enderman heads.
Got those,
Okay, so
redstone gear.
what I'm going to do for now, I think, is maybe
Redstone
borrow one of
torch.
these. Actually, can I just make another capacitor bank? Do I have 4? I do. Hang on. I think that's just a block of redstone. Yeah, actually, let's make a capacitor bank, and then we'll make another one. Then it'll save me having to tear out the setup around the Empowerer. So there we go. DC says, should look into backpacks too. Yeah, I think I probably want to get an iron backpack at some point. That would be very handy. Right now, I have not much room, but buckets of water kind of stack a little bit weirdly, so let's go and get rid of some stuff that I don't need now, so like
Sure, I had
this
some
stuff.
redstone over here somewhere.
I'm sure there was around. There should be some redstone essence in one of the boxes.
Yeah, I've got that.
I can get some more redstone essence from over here. Oh, I didn't want to shoot an arrow at the crop. That could have been bad.
Oh, Hold Your Own has updated and posted a new announcement. Oh, come on. I want that game, I want that game, I want that game.
Yeah, December 1st. It's going to be good.
Yes. Redstone
Okay.
torches.
Okay. So yeah, we need to power the attractor obelisk as well, so that should be fine. So let's go ahead and do you guys, and then we can make a block of redstone,
What's that?
and then we just need iron.
No wood.
No wood, you say? How dare it? Okay, let's go and get some more mana from these guys. So,
Oh, silly bugger.
silly bugger.
Right.
All right, let me check on the welcome. How do I say it? Kianjuro, I think that's how I say it. Welcome to the stream, and welcome Robo Plays. Oh, just trying to sell me graphics. No thanks, I'm good.
Spikes. Block. Spike. Do you want a sword? A diamond sword?
I don't need a sword in particular. I mean, if you got one spare, I'll have it. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
I've got
really
one.
full of.
I've
I'm
got
really
one,
full of stuff.
I'll just put them in here for now.
Yeah, just we'll get a refined storage room going at some point, and that'll make things a little bit easier. Okay, I guess I don't need the empty. So actually, I'll keep the silver. Why not? The signs I don't need. The sticks I don't need now. Okay. So now I should be able to make a capacitor bank. So let's go and make one of those. So capacitor bank should be this guy. There we go. So I've got one of those. And then we're going to have the attractor obelisk somewhere down the bottom. So, oh,
Right, I'm done.
you're done? Okay, I am getting there.
Okay.
Okay. I guess for now we could just have the attractor obelisk like here somewhere, and then we can sort that out in a minute. So if we put the capacitor bank there, and we'll just have the attractor obelisk like on the side of it for now. Why the hell not? I could use the phantom vase to kind of make this better, but then we can put the soul vial of an enderman in here. Then any endermen that are nearby, if they teleport away, they should get attracted to this guy, and they should stay here. So there we go. Cool. So that should now receive power once we get power into that guy. So any endermen now that come out of here should get attracted to this guy. So once we've done that, that'll be good. So the last thing we need is a laser relay. Hopefully I have one spare. If not, I can just craft another one. It's not too much of a problem to craft.
Oh, are you downstairs? Or are you upstairs?
I'm upstairs again now. I'm looking for laser relays. I think I have one spare. Let me just go and have a look. Let me see. Yeah. Refined storage, you can tell that storage gets like really troublesome later on. Let me see here. No more laser relays. Okay, let me kind of remind myself how I make those. I think it's black quartz and redstonia. So laser relay. Here we go. We've got. Okay, so you just require redstone blocks, obsidian. Redstonia. Okay, so yeah, redstone, redstonia, black quartz, obsidian. Okay, that's not too bad. Let me grab then some obsidian from this obsidian guy here. There we go. Let's grab 4 of these. There's 2. There is 3. And there is 4. Cool. Grab those guys, and then we just need to make black quartz, redstonia, and then we should all be good. So the last thing I need is some black quartz, which I believe I had. I thought I had some somewhere. Got the dust, I guess I can just cook that up into the actual quartz itself. But I swear I had. There it is. Black quartz and redstone. Alright, I'm heading downstairs.
Okay.
Huzzah! Right, so the attractor obelisk I've kind of just put down here for now. So currently it's not going to work because he's not receiving any kind of power. So this guy does need power to function. So what we're going to do is try and attract an enderman to this guy. And then maybe we could use some vector plates or something to then push him into a mob masher of some kind, because they'll still try and make it over to the obelisk, but then the vector plates will push them into a masher. First thing we need to do is get power over to this guy to power the attractor obelisk, because currently he won't do anything without power. So I'm going to go ahead and make those laser relays again, and we can hook those up.
That's the red beam, isn't it? Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laser power. Okay, so we need one of these guys. There we go. And then we need to make... Oh, we need an advanced core as well. Do you happen to have any gold on you?
I don't.
No, that's fine.
I can go get some.
Okay. I can go. I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm right here, so let's go and grab a bit. So we need some golden nuggets. It tastes... Yeehaw! Right. So I just need one of these, I think.
I tend to empty my inventory out a lot so I don't get too confused and confuddled with it all.
Yeah, I do sometimes, but then a lot of the times it's always like full as well. It just depends. So we need this guy, then we need... Crafting table and stick, though, is rather handy, I have to admit. So let's go ahead and do...
Who was it we have to thank for that idea?
It was Liam, I believe. My tired brain cannot remember. Right, here we go. 4 laser relays. There we go. Right, so these guys then can transfer power. And thank you, Bulbo Cat. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the donation. How you doing, Bulbo Cat? Aw, I got 2 donations today, guys.
Well done, you.
Aw, thank you, guys. Leaving me speechless again, you guys are. Right, let's go ahead and do... So what we can do, I think, we'll have one on top of this guy. We can have one, like, right above him.
Yep.
Yeah, so then he can transfer power down. And then...
I lost my thingy wrench when I died.
That's alright, I made a spare one. Okay, so maybe actually we can do them kind of a bit in line. So this is actually like directly in line with that, so I think what we could do is go ahead and grab this guy from here and then just move him over a little bit. And then we should be able to connect, because I think lasers can go through each other as well, so this shouldn't have a problem going through. Yeah, You in line? Yeah. So he shouldn't have a problem going through that guy. So we should be fine. So let me grab my laser wrench. There you are. Cool. Laser wrench. Cool. So this guy can then feed over here. So we can bind that guy to you. Is that too long? Hang on a minute. Let's laser stored. That one might be too far. Maybe you're too far away. Oh, no, you're fine.
there you
Cool.
go.
So this guy can then come over here, then over there, and then into there. And then hopefully he should be getting power. Yep, so he's getting 200 RF a tick. And then this guy should also receive power as well. So now you can see the crystals kind of like going a bit glowy. So now what it's going to do is whenever an Enderman comes here, you can make it attract any kind of mob you like as well. So say if you wanted it to attract zombies, you just need to Soulvar with a zombie, and then you can put it inside this thing, and it'll attract the zombie to it as well. So you can you see like little blue sparkles going off the top? That means it's just working and it can attract things to it.
Okay.
But there we go. So Hollow's starting dinner. All right then, Hollow.
Nom, nom,
All right.
nom.
So the next thing we can do is I'm going to see if I've got any of those vector plates remaining, because I hope I do. Maybe somewhere, because I know I made like loads extra that I never used. I don't know if I still have them though. I might need to make a few more. Maybe. Oh no, we have them here. So if I get another block of redstone as well, let me go and do that. We're gonna essentially do exactly the same mob masher setup that we had before,
Okay, yep.
but just like down here. So what will happen, I think, is because Enderman can teleport, they'll teleport down there where the obelisk is, and then the vector plates will then guide them into the trap. So what I'm thinking is we could do something a little bit clever like this, maybe. So we could have, because what we could do is like put this all in the box or something eventually. But I was thinking maybe we could do, maybe if we have then some vector plates that are going to kind of take them away from this attractor obelisk, and then push them in one direction. So then we can go ahead and have something like this, and then maybe have like the masher. We can like, I don't know if they'll teleport this far, or if they'll try and teleport back. They may do. So actually, let's get it a bit closer.
A little bit closer.
Probably here would do. So if we have a block of redstone there, if I just drop that guy on, then if you put the masher on top of that, and then don't stand too close, what should theoretically happen is the Enderman will teleport down here. They'll land on this guy, get pushed into that thing, and then die.
And what
If my-
what we can use
my
to collect the
theory's
bits?
Sorry?
How do we collect the bits? Dropped.
To do that, we can go ahead and make that absorption hopper that I made
Oh
earlier.
yeah.
We can go ahead and make another one of those. So what this should do, hopefully, is let Enderman come down here. We'll probably have this around the generator as well, just so it kind of makes sure that they don't end up getting stuck around the back. So if I do something like this, and then maybe an arrow like that, we can kind of like encase this in like some glass or something like that, so we can see them like drop down. And then that should, theoretically, allow the Enderman to just come in here, get killed in here, and then Ender pearls will be filtered down here. So yeah, bit of a complicated setup, but it should be pretty cool to see if it works. It might work, it might not, it might go terribly wrong. You never know. You never know till you try.
Exactly. You've got to try these things.
You do. So do you mind making us an absorption hopper, and then I'm going to go ahead and kind of cage this all in. Oh, I was like inside your body then. That was really weird.
Don't go there.
Ooh,
An absorption what?
an absorption hopper. Okay. It should require a regular hopper and a few other things to make. Yeah, we got so many loot bags as well. That's kind of crazy. And bows. Wow. Look how many bows we got.
Can't find it.
Just type in hopper.
Hopper.
It's a really tiny little square looking thing.
Ah,
So
there
let
we
me
are.
see. You got
So
it?
we need an eye of ender, an obsidian,
Yeah.
and a hopper.
Yeah, so obsidian you can get from the obsidian maker. So this guy over here, there might be some in the chest already though, so just check in there. And then the Eye of Ender is an ender pearl with blaze powder, and blaze powder can be found in the sifting room. We got a load of it in there. So while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and kind of encase this in. So I guess we can use some stone bricks or something. Maybe some glass? That'll do. So, Oh, upon me. Stone bricks and some glass. Just like stone brick. Oh, I think an Enderman is getting attracted to the thing though. I can hear him going a bit nuts in the.
Oh, you turned it on already.
Yeah, he's already on. Okay, so what we should be able to do is go ahead and take these guys out for a sec. Then we can go ahead and put these guys around the base.
So sorry, where am I getting this Eye of Ender from? The monster thing.
Yeah, there's a drawer full of ender pearls.
Oh, there you go.
And then the blaze powder you need is you can find that in the sifting room, in the crate in the middle. Okay, so then we need to go ahead and do these guys. So that should leave enough room for the Enderman to stand in.
Blaze powder. Powder.
Right, let's try not to fall off.
Crushed quartz. Blaze powder.
Blaze powder. I think that's it. There we go. Cool, there we go, that's there, and then we just need to do that last side without falling off, hopefully. I probably will, but we'll try not to. Cool, there we go, so that's done, and then we can just put some glass in there, and then that should contain the Enderman as well. And DC said, is there some kind of chunk loader in the skyblock? I believe there's a chunk loading ward. Let me have a look and see. Chunk loading ward. Yeah, chunk loading ward. To get that, you require a golden lasso with a villager under contract, which is actually quite hard to get. So you also need an Eye of Redstone, which is just an ender pearl and some of that. So yeah, there is one of those. I think that covers a 3x3 area. But yeah, this one is definitely the hardest thing to get. That's easy, but then to actually get the villager under contract, you need to make it a villager pretty much agree that forevermore he is going to be, used as a machine. And a lot of the villagers don't actually agree, so it's a bit difficult. So the absorption hopper, I'd just go ahead and put just anywhere in front of this thing.
Anywhere in front of it. Let's keep it neat. There
we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. That should get all the drops. And let's go ahead and just fill this guy in with some glass and things. I'll probably have to relight the area here as well. But hopefully then the Enderman will get attracted down here.
It's sucking up all the torches.
Yeah, that's fine. It's meant to.
Okay.
If you grab the torches though, maybe just place them on the corners of this thing just to get the light back. Okay. There we go. Yeah, just to make sure it's lit up down here so we don't get any nasty monsters spawning around the back. So yeah, let's go and quickly deal with that. There you go, and then one just there, just keep it extra safe. Right, there we go. So now the absorption hopper essentially can then absorb stuff and put it into a chest. So if you go and grab a chest, I'll show you how to configure this guy. Because he's actually quite easy to use once you get used to how he works. So yeah, that should. And Adam says there's also the chicken chunk loader. Well, welcome Adam to the stream. Is there a chicken chunk loader? Let me type chunk loader. I don't know if that's in the mod. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's a lot easier to get. There you go. Yeah, chunk loaders are here too. So yeah, ender pearls and enchantment tables. So that's not too bad and a bit of gold. I miss the good old chicken chunk loader. You could even make a chunk loader upgrade from Open Computers as well. So I guess that's the other one. And there's one from Steve's carts as well. But I believe that only works in the carts. There we go. So yeah, so there is a better chunk loader available. So yeah, chunk loading water.
Do you want quite a big chest, or double chest, or?
A double chest should do for now. That should be absolutely fine. Yeah, at least lasers can cross over as well. That's kind of handy. Okay, so double chest. Put it right next to the absorption hopper. There you go. Okay, now what you have to do is configure the sides to decide what gets output where. Because currently what it will do, it will take stuff somewhere, but it won't pipe it anywhere. Okay. So if you right-click on the absorption hopper, you can see that it's got the up, down, north, south, east, west. And I believe the side you want to configure, if I'm looking on my map correctly, is the south side. So if you click on, you see where it says south. If you click on south, it should then change it to item.
Yep.
And that any items should get. You should now, if you come out of that, see a little pipe pushing into the
Oh,
chest.
yeah.
So now any items that come out of there will get pushed into this double chest. So when Endermen come down here, hopefully this is going to work. When they come down here, it will then any Ender pearls they have will get sucked into here and then pushed into that chest right next to it. And hopefully that should be a working machine. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it won't, but hopefully it will. Maybe. These says was to use tech. It was looking for anchors. I see. Oh yeah, I remember the anchors as well. Right, let me just make sure I'm caught up here as well. Cool. A double DD chest says chest of confusion. All right, so let's go and put a chest of confusion. Right, so where is that witch water I had earlier? Because I want to go and put that in the spawner again, just to see if this is going to work. Hopefully it will. Hopefully, if I can find a if not, I just make another bucket, which should be fine. Are you? Hang on, have I got you on me? Oh no, there you are. You're right there. Cool. Right, let's kind of try and break in the mob spawner and see if I can not die and put this witch water back in. Right, I hear creepers in there, which is not good, but
not good.
Yeah, creepers can be mean. Okay, so I need to go ahead and hopefully, right. Yes, these guys are getting. Yes, these guys are kind of getting stuck, which is a bit of a problem. So let's go ahead and shoot these guys. Right, let's get rid of these guys. There we go. So yeah, they're currently kind of getting stuck in this bit. This creep's got googly eyes. Get out of there, you. Right. Okay. Oh, skeleton. Okay, back up. I might need to open some holes in the top first to light it up because they're still spawning in the back, and I can't get through them fast enough to place the witch water. Let's just because the one thing I don't want to do is have a creeper just come in. And of course, spiders are now a bit of a problem too. Okay, he died. Cool. Right, can I do it real quick now? No, there's a creeper right there. Damn it!
Do you want me to sleep? Will that help? No?
No, because the I actually just shot a bat. That was brilliant. Let me see if I can get him. Yeah, the more I shoot, the more creepers there are. It looks like the bat's picking up the creepers. Don't you dare blow up! Don't you dare blow up! Right, there we go. Oh, Skelly, back up. Don't want him shooting me off the edge. Oh dear, no good. Okay, hopefully he's gonna. Oh, okay. Hopefully you can die. Okay, I'm just waiting for my chance to go. Oh man, there's loads of creepers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open this up.
Yeah, sounds like it.
There's way too many spawning. I can't get in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Right. So yeah, do you mind sleeping real quick? I'm just gonna open the top so they can stop spawning up here. Thank you, Fade. Right. Just open up the back real quick. The joys of mob spawning. Okay, I should be able to just drop in here and do this real quick now. As long as there's no creepers waiting for me down there, which there probably will be. So let's go ahead and make sure it's cleared out first, and then I'll go and do it. Because I think this mob spawner is a little bit too efficient at the moment, so it makes it very, very impossible to just get in there and sort it out. Right. Okay. There's nothing there. The coast is clear. Coast is clear. Let's go ahead and shut that guy there. Right. Which one is in? There we go. Right. Jump up there and get the hell out of it. There we go. don't want to stay in that mob spawner for too long. So I'll probably forget to press shift and get ground up by a mob masher. There we go. And Ricky's like, no! Killed a cow, man. Alright. So, let's get our slabs, and then we should be able to put this over. And that should technically work. We'll see. Some bats have escaped. No. Oh well. Right, now hopefully that should work. So let's see. I guess we're just gonna have to see if this works. The proof is in the pudding, guys. So hopefully that should start working, getting wither skeleton heads. Yeah, unfortunately loot bags are another problem. I might want to filter against loot bags in one of these item containers. But in either way, we should hopefully now get Enderman getting attracted to the stuff downstairs. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see if this works. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see if an Enderman just like pops in here. Because they should, I think, once they hit water, they should teleport and then get attracted down here. Maybe it might not be as effective as I think, but it might work. Hollow says everything you make is too efficient, Max. I'm sorry, Hollow, I didn't mean to. So yeah, we just have to wait for Enderman down here. I don't know if this is definitely going to work. As I said, this is complete experimentation at the moment. We could, though, add a double-layered or octadic capacitor in here to increase its range, because I'm not sure what its range is without any kind of capacitors in there. But as far as I know, it was doing pretty good. But yeah, stuff is happening there. So we should get as many wither skeleton skulls as we could ever want. Yeah, we've got more wither skulls, I see. So that's working out just fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and place... What can we do here? Let's go and put some of this stuff away, because I've got so much stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Or is it things and stuff? I don't know. Right, okay. So I think that's everything done. Hopefully now that is going to contain the Enderman enough so that they don't go there. And Adam says, could build the auto-open loot bag system. I was thinking of that, yes. For now, I might just want to void them. Or maybe just combine them into epic loot bags and then void any others. Yeah, opening loot bags then means more sorting of items for now. I do want to do it at some point though. But at least we're getting wither skulls now. That is a start. We're also getting wither dust and a few other things as well. So whether Enderman will be contained remains to be seen, but hopefully it's going to work. I guess the proof would be if we have any ender pearls in this chest, which currently we do not. So I'm not sure if this is actually working yet. But hope a guy can hope.
Right, I did all the stuff we're getting out of that chest.
All right. Okay. The next thing I think we can do then is let me have a look here. So we need to essentially what we need to do now is make something that is witherproof, because we want to go and see if we can fight the wither, because that will get us nether stars and then let us make supremium armor. Because that'll give us what we want to fly. So I'm gonna move away from the crops a little bit because they are kind of noisy when they break. So I think if we type in wither, we should find blocks that are wither-proof. There's a wither dust block, carved wither dust block. Let's have a look here. So power spawner, because some are. I did see one a minute ago. Reinforced obsidian is wither-proof, and that requires. Okay, so we need to make dark steel to do that. So that's actually quite crazy, that one. Lonsdaleite, what is that? Lonsdaleite is made from a Lonsdaleite shard. Okay, so Lonsdaleite we also cannot get yet. Reinforced obsidian from tiny progressions. That requires regular steel.
Yes, I'm still liking it. It's a lot to remember, and when I'm taking tramadol, my brain doesn't function as it should, so I'm just struggling a little bit tonight, love. And hello to GJ Skillet, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, so we could use iron and coal to make steel. Okay, we're going to need to... I think the easiest way to get witherproof blocks is probably... reinforced glass, what's that? Oh, actually, wait. Reinforced glass is witherproof. That's a witherproof. It does require wither skulls to... welcome, Rock7, how you doing? So, yeah, we could go ahead and do... And yeah, the flux capacitor was what I meant for the thingy thing. Attractor obelisk, that's what it was. So, yeah, we're probably going to have to go ahead and make some wither... What's it called? Reinforced glass is what we want to make. So, Fadey Fade.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to look up some reinforced glass? I will get the wither skulls out because I think we have a stack of those guys now. Okay, let me see. Right, the Enderman getting attracted. I'm hearing an Enderman. Looks like the attractor obelisk is not quite working yet. Because Endermen are... once again, the Endermen are still free. So it doesn't look like the attractor obelisk is working yet. Okay, so we may have an island full of Endermen very soon. Tee!
So we just need some normal glass, which we've got plenty of, and those heads.
Yeah, so I got the heads from here.
Oh, there's an Enderman. Oh, he just teleported somewhere. Did he go downstairs?
Maybe he did.
no.
I don't think it's got enough range.
He's a compressed Enderman.
A compressed Enderman?
Yeah, so he stood right outside the bedroom door.
I think if you kill a compressed Enderman, they turn into 9 regular Endermen. Like, you know, like compressed stuff.
Don't look at him then. Oh!
Okay. What is he doing?
There's a lot of noise going on. There's something going on down here now.
I think he's trying to get downstairs, but it's not quite working. Yeah, so they're trying to get downstairs, but it seems that they can't teleport.
One's just teleported down. I'm not looking at it.
Inside?
No, it's behind you. Over there.
Hello, Mr. Enderman. Yeah, another compressed Enderman. Okay, so it looks like we probably would need the Ender Tether then to make that work, because it seems that it doesn't want to. Doesn't want to do it. Yeah, we'll try the Ender Tether then, see if that works better. So Ender Tether on the Mob Masher. Okay. So how do we make an Ender Tether? Let's have a little look at that.
Right, I've got glass on me. What did you want me to do with it?
Okay, if I give you these Wither Skulls.
Oh, I've got there's 2 more over there.
Don't worry, I'll sort it. There's some Wither Skulls.
Right.
If you go ahead and make some reinforced glass,
How
so that's as many as you can. Many as you can. So Ender Tether, let's go ahead and make that. So that requires... Okay, so just an unstable Ender Pearl, which is Wither Dust and the regular Ender Pearl. That's easy. Alright, so let's try that. Hopefully not attract these guys too much. Can I have one of these many pearls that I've claimed from you? Thank you. And then we need some Wither Dust, which I thought we had some. There it is. Okay.
I know what you mean, Rock. My brain's overextended tonight as well. 17.
Okay, we're gonna need a lot more.
So how do I make glass?
Sand in a furnace or in an alloy smeltery. So sand.
Where's the sand?
Sand. Oh, try downstairs in the sand maker thingy.
Oh,
come down here.
The sand maker thing. Wither dust. I know it's talking nonsense to me as well, Rock. I don't know what wither dust is.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. There is. Yeah. There's. If you come into where this hammer is, there's loads of sand in there. Into the auto hammer. There's loads of it in there.
Okay.
And put it into... Use this guy, because he'll be able to do it quicker. This alloy smelter over here, use this one.
This thing here? Alloy smelter? Yeah, just put it in there.
Yep, just chuck it all in there. And let's turn it on to furnace only. There you go. And then he should start doing it. There you go. So you can see him cooking up. He'll be a little bit quicker. If you want it even quicker, you can always use the furnace room as well. So there's plenty you can do. Okay. So, Ender Tether, let's go ahead and jump up here and grab 2 obsidian, I think is what we need for this. So, 1 and 2. So yeah, place it on the Mob Masher. Okay, that sounds good. So we got that, the obsidian. What was the last thing we needed? Redstone torch, I think, right? Yeah. Redstone torch and place it on the masher.
Mr. Enderman, do you see this little contraption over here? He's supposed to be coming towards it.
Yeah, he should be, but he's not. He's been naughty.
You just left the game. Don't leave me on my own, innit, with all these silly stickman things.
I think I just got kicked out when I tried to set the redstone torches out. Oh, and my game crashed! Yay!
No.
No. Right. Okay. I think redstone torches were playing a bit funny. Right. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna relaunch the game. Let me relaunch it a little bit, and then we'll try again. Sorry. Right, now you have to go through the entire mod loading process once again. But there you go. Sometimes in Minecraft these things do happen. So it's fine. It's okay. Rock7 says, I love the way Max says naughty. Stop, Rock7. Stop it. Right, let's get this loaded up again. So, alright, guys, it will take a little bit of time to load.
Enderman everywhere.
Here.
I just go and play with some more of this while I'm waiting for you to come back then.
Yeah, I just had to let the whole game load again. Sorry, guys!
At least I know what I'm doing with this bit.
Holly says, oh dear, see, you're too efficient, you crash servers. Well, the server's still up, it's just my client that crashed. Because if the server was crashed, then Fade would also get booted from the game as well. So I didn't quite do what I did on Missy server and have like so many items that I was getting like half a frame per second. Because yeah, that was bad. I didn't have a way to like filter items, and yeah, it kind of just like lagged the game out so much. I had to find a clear all entities command because there was just so many. Roxanne says, say it again, Max, please. She wants to say naughty again. Adam says, what's the deal with bacon emoji in the bottom right? I have no idea. Well, the guy was made, the pack was made by a guy called Bacon Donut, and I think that's him in the bottom right there. So there, we should be nearly done now. Let's just let this load again. Sorry! These things tend to happen to me. Right. Are we good? We loaded? We good? Right, okay, let's try and log in again. Hopefully I can get in without crashing. Let's have a look. Right, it says logging in. Right, no crashies. No crashies, no crashies. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Come on. Come on. Oop. It is, aha! Cool. Right, did I actually get the redstone torches? Oh, I actually got the redstone torches. I just crashed, trying to get them. Okay, so not sure why that happened. Okay, I cannot interact with. Oh, and I crashed again.
No.
It seems like I can't interact with anything. I don't know. Badly compressed packet. Oh, below server threshold is 255. Maybe it's my Maybe it's just the server having a bit of a funny moment. And Roxanne says naughty, such a lovely word. Right. So yeah. It seems that I can't interact with things. There we go. Okay, now I can. So hopefully it's not. It might be one of these blocks in my inventory doing it. So hopefully we can just get this done before this thing gives up on me. Ender tether. There we go. Cool. So you guys saying place it on top of the mob masher. Okay. Yeah. So it seems they're not going down, which is the main problem. So we'll try and ender tether on the top and see if that improves the situation any. Right. So. I don't have silk touch, so we just have to break this glass. Okay, so on top of the mob masher, let's see if that works. So chuck you there. Do you interact with him anyway, or does he? Okay, so well he's there anyway, so hopefully they can now teleport down to it. We will see.
There's a couple upstairs, right above.
Yeah, I know they're trying to get to it, but they can't.
Is it tall enough in there for them? It's like pretty tall out there. Yeah,
it's 3 blocks. It's 3 blocks tall, so it should be tall enough.
It's
Definitely
right
should
on top. Look, he's right on top.
Yeah, they're literally right up there. That's 73 blocks tall. Yeah, 3 blocks. Maybe I need to get rid of another one just so that they can have more room. So if I did that, oh wait, that's gonna be Okay, now they're falling in. Okay, they're trying to.
LSR says, why does everyone come to me for every single PC? Hang on, it's skipped. PC related thing, I can't even remember how many email accounts I've made often for the same person multiple times. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it happens. Right, can I take this guy? I think he's getting attracted to this and it's not working. So if I take this out.
Oh, he's in. They're in.
They're in. They're trying to run the other way. They're still trying to go for the attractor obelisk. So I think these things aren't fast enough to push them. So what we might need to do is either make faster ones. At least they're trapped in there now, which is a good thing. But they're not. I don't think it's speedy enough to push them to the masher.
Nearly got mashed.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a speedier variant of them. Right, let's take these guys out. because I think we can make a faster one. If we do, how do we make the faster vector plates? I thought you could just put them in the crafting table. Oh, maybe it's 8 of them together make a fast one. Okay.
I
Let's
hate to have lots of blooming plates on me now.
Yeah, just chuck them to me. I'll happily
there.
relieve you of those.
Put them in there. I came down here to check the thingies. I'm making glass.
How do we speed up the vector plates then? Because I remember it used to just be craft them together. Vector plates. Let's have a look. How do we make the faster ones? Around dark sugar. Around. Okay, so just wither dust and some sugar. Okay, that's not too bad. I just want to make a slightly faster one, and that should work. Roxanne says, so Max, with the dust, I hope you wear gloves when handling that stuff. I do. Yeah. And says, what's still with the bacon? Oh, in the mob spawner room. I have no idea. Okay. So yeah, what we're gonna have to do then, I think, is get some wither dust and make some dark sugar to then use. Just get a few of those. I shouldn't need too many. I just want to make a few slightly sped up versions, and that should hopefully direct them into the mob masher a little bit better. So I need to get some sugarcane, make some sugar with it. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's have a look. So 1 will turn into 1. I think we're gonna need a bit more than that. Let's get the whole lot. There we go, and a bit more. Just for good measure. Yeah, so don't worry, Rock7. I do wear gloves when handling with the dust. It's poisonous. It's toxic. It's horrible stuff. You don't want to be touching it. Right. So I think then to make dark sugar, it's literally that in the middle with sugar around it.
I'm now up to 51 glass. Oh, enderman.
Yay!
Oh, another enderman. Run away.
Lots and lots of endermen. Then, what was it around the dark sugar? The next one was... Okay, then it's 8 around 1 dark sugar will get you the faster one. So that'll get me some faster ones. There we go. Cool. So now I have fast vector plates. That should, hopefully,
No way, creepy.
give you a bit more as speed boost. Right, let's see if this works now. Welcome, Cubex Plays. How you doing? Alright. Just Confusion says, give it speed! I will. It says, feed yourself 3 chicken legs left. Aha! I think I have some toast for me right there.
I just made some more food as well.
Yay! Okay. Down here again. Right. There's Enderman in here at least. So at least it's working. That is a good thing. Right. So let me drop down here without getting mashed. Hopefully. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and do these guys. All right. Try not to get pushed into this thing. And see if this
Oh,
works.
there goes one.
Yay!
There goes another one.
Excellent.
Well, he's having a bit of a dance about, but he's going through. Okay, Rock, thanks for popping by.
There we go. Right, that should hopefully... Oh! No, don't walk into myself. Not good. Okay. Okay, I was lucky there. So I think that should do it, and then I'll take this guy out here. Hang on. I kind of want him to face the other way. But yeah, that should, in theory... Oh! No.
Careful, careful.
Don't go to myself. I don't know if it hurts players, but I think it does, but I don't know. Okay. Let me out. Whew! Okay, we're out. So now hopefully Enderman will just teleport down there. Let's go and add the soul vial back into here again. So then hopefully Enderman will teleport that way. We'll just have to see if this works. As I said, as I was saying, it might not be tall enough to have them teleport into there properly, but we'll see. For now, we'll just do that. Well, there is an Enderman down here. Don't know if I can look at him, maybe make him come to me, and then maybe he'll teleport inside. I might die doing this, but... Hi, Enderman.
Ooh. Careful.
Tether's not working! Or is it? Oh no, now he's getting attracted to that.
He's getting a bit shaky.
Okay, well at least he's kind of staying around there. Can I, like, attack him? Go in there. Go on, Enderman. Okay, I guess I can just attack him from here. God. Get him, Fade. Get him, Fadey Fade. Again. There we go. Alright, so that's an Enderman done. Okay, so he did drop, there is one Ender Pearl in there, so hopefully that'll just teleport all the Endermen down there. Hopefully, we'll see if that works. I might, off camera, make it a little bit more efficient. And Cubic says, nice community. Well, thank you very much, dude. And Rock7's got to go says, my day is over. See you in the stream. Bye, Max and Holly and friends. Bye, Rock7. Thanks so much for coming along. Don't be too naughty. And hope to see you later. She likes it when I say naughty, I think, so I'll just say it one more time, just for her. Right. So yeah, now hopefully that is going to work. I hope that the Endermen don't just like teleport right out of it. But hopefully now that we got the Ender Tether there, that should teleport them in to that one. If not, we could just move the Ender Tether up to there and just take out that whole setup. But I just wanted to try it anyway, just to see. It's always worth trying these things.
Definitely worth try.
But we're not getting any more Endermen on the island now, I guess, so I don't really see any more up there, so I think we're doing good there. Let me go ahead and sleepy sleep, get the night done. Right, so make as much of that wither glass as you can. And DC says, oh, try and place it on the face of the masher and not on top. Okay, I could do that as well. I'll give it a try. If we see more Endermen just like sporadically appear over the island, then we can go and give that a try as well, just to see how it works out. Okay. Right, what I might do is we have a trash bin over here. I kind of want to make this. I kind of want to get rid of all these loot bags because we just don't need them.
64.
64.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna be really cheeky, Fadey Fade.
Mhm.
Can you make me another 64? We're gonna need a lot of these, like a lot.
Okay.
Right. So hopefully we're getting heads back. Let's go ahead and we're actually getting coal from this as well, right? Let's just drop out the stuff that I don't want until we get a wither skeleton head in here.
Oh, it's an Enderman. Go away! I don't like them. They're creepy.
They're a bit crazy, aren't they? Okay. Need to avoid some of this stuff. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of drops that we don't really want as well as ones that we do. So that can go now. I guess I don't need these veg plates either, so they can go. And these loot bags. I will eventually like get this sorted, but for now, I think that will do. And a gold nugget. Why the hell not? Don't need that anymore. There we go. So have we got a skeleton head in here yet? Let me just organise it up. Let me have a look. Doesn't seem like we do. Right. Maybe we'll get one now. I hear a skeleton in there. Let's go. We're getting loads of furnaces in here, which is actually really funny.
Furnaces?
Yeah.
The dropping furnaces?
Yeah, I don't know why. Don't ask. I really don't know why. Right. Okay, there we go. We got a head in here. Cool. Eventually, I'll put that on the drawer or something as well, and get that a bit more organised up.
No,
but for now, that'll do. Right. Okay, so that's all good. There we go. DC says, automate a bag opener for the loot bag. Is there just a bag opener we can use? If I can spell it right. Bag opener, here we go. So loot bags just requires... Okay, that's not too bad to get. So I guess you just pipe loot bags in and loot comes out. I guess that's how it works. What I probably want to do really is void everything but the best ones, and then because the one thing I can see happening with the bag opener is it's going to just give us a load of extra items to sort as well as loot bags. So I don't know if I want to do that just yet. We could probably do that next time.
Chimito's asking if we have space travel mod.
Space travel mod, not in Sky Factory 3, I don't believe. I don't believe that is a thing. So we're getting wither skeleton skulls slowly but surely. We only need a few. Right. The other thing we're going to get is, if we can... Right.
He's just stood there.
Is he just stood looking at it?
Yeah.
Oh well, just leave him there. He'll be fine. Okay. We're gonna need some of these. Right, let's get rid of these guys. There we go. Just get rid of that.
Oh, I can hear noises.
Yeah, he's making noise again. These Endermen are very noisy. Yeah, it looks like he can't go in there. I might need to just make this a bit bigger, and then he should be able to get in.
It's like a creaky old chair.
Go on. See if we can, because he's not coming after me now because he's attracted to that thing. Hi, Enderman. Ouch. Okay, now he's after me. Kill him, Fade! Kill him! Hooray! Another dead Enderman. Okay, well at least we're killing them. Nope. Oh, there's two more. Hi, Enderman. This tether really isn't getting them in. Okay, let me try and put it on the side then.
There's 3 more, isn't there?
Yeah. Okay. Well, 2, 3 doesn't really make a difference, does it? There's still Enderman here. Okay, if I put it on the side, let me go and get rid of maybe this guy here. And then maybe put it down under here. Should I put it there maybe? And then that might work to bring them there, and then they'll get mashed up from that. Maybe that could work. I don't know. Just trying to make it work. There we go. DC says, blacklist a filter to prevent the bag from going in the chest, and send them directly to a crafter. Combine that baby and send them to a bag opener. Alright then, I can do that. And DC and yeah, blind bugger. Indeed, I am a blind bugger. Okay, so maybe that would work if I kind of put it down there, and maybe they'll be attracted to that. If not, I'll refine this off camera if we need to. All right, Fadey Fade.
Yes.
How much wither glass do you have?
1 stack of 64, 1 stack of 25 so far. Just about to make some more.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and make a space kind of away from the base, because this has the potential to go very, very, very wrong. Just so you know, we may lose everything doing this.
What?
We might lose everything doing this. If this doesn't work out the way I think it's gonna work, we could be in for a bit of a bad time. DC says no, that won't work. All right, I'll have to fix it in a bit. For now, I think we'll be okay. I'll fix it all off camera, because otherwise we're going to be spending like the entire rest of the stream just trying to get one thingy to work. I want to kill some withers, so hopefully this works. So wither glass says it's wither proof, but I don't know if that means it's also blast resistant. You know, there's kind of I kind of feel like there's something they're not quite telling me here. But for now, we're gonna roll with it, and we're gonna actually let me get my builder's wand. This will make construction of just left in this guy.
Right, I've got a stack of 64 and a stack of 61.
Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to make another...
Look at that anything going ditzy.
Yeah, they do. They love the attraction of this. They just go nuts for it. Right. So we are going to go ahead and make a thing like well away from the island.
Right,
where's it gone? If you come behind the machines, where the smeltery and stuff is, I'm making
okay. Do you want some torches?
Yeah, if you could just light it up, that would be amazeballs, and I will go ahead and keep doing this.
I'm sorry, I don't have any of those.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
I'm all out of amazeballs. I'm all out of bloody torches. Gotta be some somewhere. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, there should be a few in the box. Right, let's go well out here. Is that far enough? No, I definitely want to be further than that. Definitely want to be further than that. Right.
Oh, that's where I start going a bit ooh.
Where you start going a bit ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. And welcome Shedrick Jones to the stream. How you doing? Right, let's go ahead and so if you keep torches going all the way over there, I'm just gonna grab a bit more cobblestone. I got a bit, but I think I need a little bit more. Builder's wand is out. That is okay. Right, so let's come back over here. Right, so let's make so what we're going to do essentially is we're going to make a place that can that we can essentially spawn the wither in and then kill it without it escaping. Because if the wither escapes, we've had it, essentially. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making like a little square. So if we go 4 that way, and then 4... Actually, do I need that many that way? I guess this might be enough, actually, to contain him. Let's get rid of those guys. Right, so we're going to go and
How
do...
big is it?
The wither. He's not too big, but he's bigger than a regular-sized mob. Okay, if you could start filling the inside of the square with glass. So as I'm doing it, fill the inside. And that should be... So yeah, it's going to be a 5... Yeah, looks like a 5x5 square should be enough to contain him, I think. Now, bear in mind he might blast out some of this platform when he is summoned, because when he is summoned, primarily he explodes. So as soon as we summon him, we kind of just have to get away. Right. I'm just kind of planning this out.
I'm not liking the sound of this.
Yeah, it's a bit risky. It's a bit risky. And Adam says, "Amazeballs," one of my favourite sayings. And welcome back, Anonymous. How you doing? Okay. I'm going to go and collect the stuff we need to actually summon the wither. Unless I have it already. No, I need to actually go and get it. Okay. Right. So yeah, this has the potential to go very... We're going to want a decent sword as well. So a diamond sword, I think would be okay. I guess we can just use that. Right. Let me go sleep real quick, and then I'll get some stuff to summon this wither. But essentially, that witherproof glass is resistant to his explosions. So we're going to try and contain him in that glass, and then hopefully he's not going to be able to get out. But we also need to leave a space so that we can build him. So, yeah. Because you don't summon him like a normal mob, you actually build him.
Okay. Now
So
you
this
are
Enderman
confusing me.
Yeah, once you've seen it once, you will see how it works. Let's get 32 wither skulls out of here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not sure if this glass is any good. I got an axe. I guess I'm going to attack him with that. Okay. So yeah, it might take a while to kill him. And
there's a diamond sword in that chest over there.
In what chest over where? There's many chests over everywhere. Wait. I think I see. No, do I see? No, I don't see. Not that one. This one. This one. Aha! Diamond sword. There you go. Thank you, Fade. Okay. Right, so the next thing you want to do is with this little platform you've made. Now, essentially, we want to extend it upwards around the edge, so we want to make a cube. So we don't want to fill the middle in; just do it on the outside. So just build it up on top of the glass. Yeah, that's it. And then make. I think we need to make it about 4 blocks tall. I think. So hopefully we have enough glass to do this. Hopefully.
Do you want some?
And DC says, flirting with disaster master. Yeah, go on then, chuck me some, I'll build some.
Oops.
Oh, did you give me all of it? Or
I don't know. Don't have to give you all of it.
you could just
apart from press Q like mad.
Blah! Fade is puking with the glass. There you go. Right, and then what we're going to have to do as well is leave like a hole in there so we can kind of build the wither from outside the box. You might want to jump out of here as well before you get trapped in it yourself. There you go. Now you can build it from the outside. So yeah, leave a hole right there. And then, because that's going to be how we summon it. And we're going to put like a little bit of glass behind it so that we can kind of come in and out without him destroying what's behind it. Because what the wither does is he shoots off skulls. And those skulls, they can fly off over there and destroy our stuff. So in a minute, if we've got enough glass, we're going to make... we're essentially going to make it so that he can't shoot through some glass. So we'll get to that in a minute. You'll see in a minute. So I think we're going to need 1 more layer high. So let's go and... No, 2 more layers high, I think. We may need more wither glass, but I'm not sure.
I've got 27 on me.
Okay, I have got 10. So yeah, I'll definitely need a bit more to finish this off, I think. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me just like draw down here. Ouch.
Ow.
Hi, Fade. Fade's just like blah. And DC says, "Let me come on. I'll build you an automated wither farm." Just kidding. Yeah, I will be automating the wither farm eventually. There's a way from Draconic Evolution to be able to do it. I think there's a few other things as well you can use. However, for now, okay. Oh, I need to get rid of that one. Okay,
Ooh.
that glass.
There's a yawn for the first time of the evening.
Dun dun dun. Fade is tired. You can't be tired, Fade. We're about to go and fight a wither. You can't be tired.
I'm trying not to be.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I think. Okay, maybe not, but it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna tell myself it's gonna be okay. Okay. Right. Next thing we want to do is we're gonna I'm gonna take out some of this stuff here, and we're gonna make like a glass door that we can kind of walk in. Because essentially, what we don't want to happen is him to fire a skull through this hole. That skull goes to our base and blows it up. So we're gonna kind of make a bit of a room completely out of glass just in front. A bit where we can like walk around it. I might need a little bit more glass though.
I don't have any heads. Where are the heads?
I have. They're in the mob chest. I have a few on me, but there's loads in the mob chest. I'll give you a few that I have. If I give you like that many, there you go.
So how much do you want? Do you think?
Let me see. I need 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Actually, probably about another 40 or so, I reckon.
Okay.
Hopefully that should be enough to do this. Because this is the bit where we're going to kind of stand in. But we don't want the wither to get out, so I'm going to build like a door that's not directly in line with that bit. So that way we should be able to kind of get in and out at least a little bit more safely. Okay, yeah, I'm out of glass. So we're nearly there, guys. And Anonymous says, but you cannot do stuff without that good sleep. And DC says he's going to blow up that cobble. Yeah, I know, but once he blows up the cobble, it's not going to matter. As long as he doesn't blow up the glass, it should be okay. So yeah, we're going to kind of back up from him when he goes to explode. And yeah, if he does destroy the cobble initially, at least we'll be backed away. Because his explosion is rather huge.
I've got 15 ready.
15? That is perfect. I will get started with that. Yay! Puking glass. Yeah, it takes a lot of glass to build this contraption. Yeah, if he explodes that little bit of cobblestone around the edge, I'm not really too worried about it. We just don't want him to blow up like the bit we're going to stand on. So we're going to make a floor out of this, and then we're going to do... Essentially, we're going to have a door like over here that we can kind of walk in. Hopefully his skulls won't be able to make it out of that bit there, because if he shoots there, it may make it out, but it should hopefully hit that. I might add a little bit more wall on the other side just to be safe. Okay, so we're out again. That's okay. So yeah, we're getting there.
I'm bringing some.
Yay!
16.
That'll be okay. I should be okay with that for a minute. Hopefully that'll be enough at least to get the walls in. Blah 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 blah. Huzzah! Thank you, Fade. Okay, so essentially now there's a door. There's like a door here. So we're gonna, because essentially this door is slightly off center, compared to where the hole is. So that means we should technically, if he shoots a skull out this way, it's gonna have much less chance of going to our base. And then just to be like extra safe, we can add like a little bit of glass like there, and that should. If I'm kind of standing here, that should prevent most skulls from getting outside. Hopefully, you do realize right now this is all speculation, yes. So yeah, treat with caution. Right, okay. I think I can build the wither without needing to remove any glass from here. So I think we should be able to do this, maybe. All right. I will show you how this guy is built. Right, so what we got to do is go ahead and put... not right there. Kind of want to put him in one. Can I build him in there? So I think we can just build him like this. So we got to do this, And I think so. You build like a T shape like that with soul sand, and then you put 3 wither skulls on the top. So I think we're going to have to go 1 there, 1 there, and already right. What's going to happen is when he is summoned, we've got about 10 seconds to run away, and he's going to like make a massive explosion. So we got to pretty much get out of here. It might destroy some of this cobble on the outside, so we literally just want to run back to that base. So if I were you, I get out of here now. And Anonymous says, what if you build a little to the outside for the outside part? That could work actually. Have we got any more with the glass fade, or are we fresh out?
You want my glass?
Just a little bit, yeah, just so we can be... I think just a little bit more so that we can kind of be a little bit safer. We should have more wither skulls in the thingy, though, so it should be okay. Yeah. And Adam says, panic and die! Panic and die! No! I don't want to die!
Wither skulls.
Okay. Jot on here. Do we have any more glass in the smeltery thingy down here? Yeah, it's 48 more. I'll start putting some sand in the furnace as well, just to get glass quicker, because it seems we're not getting it that quickly.
I've already filled them up and emptied them twice.
Okay, it seems we're out of
I've got
sand.
another 36.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. No, 36. Well, 36 with a glass, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. All right.
Ready?
Hi, Fady. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Right, there we go. Thank you, Fade. Right. So yeah, the wither is kind of getting ready. we're like one skull away, and I think he'll be summoned from that. So yeah, they were saying build a bit more to the outside. Which I think might be a better idea, because then we can kind of, if we move this door over 1 more, I think that should be a bit better. But yeah, this glass does take a long time to destroy. So yeah, we're gonna have to take this out and then build like 1. Yeah, if we move the door 1 further over, that should be a lot safer. Because it really has to have a proper line of sight somewhere to be able to get out, so that should be a lot better.
Shall I sleep?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. Why don't you go downstairs and see what there is down there for you?
California says, takes out the giant plaything. I'm ready to fight you now. Ooh, hello. Right, so I might lose a piece of wither glass here, but that's okay. Right. Okay, so we got that bit. Yeah, so if we build the door a bit further out, that might be a little bit better. Maybe. This is all very speculative, Fady Fade. I hope you understand this.
There's an Enderman watching me sleep.
That's kind of creepy. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Creepy Enderman. You're just like, hey there. So yeah, I was just sleeping, and I kind of woke up and saw you there, and I don't know. I guess it was, kind of sort of just a little bit creepy, Mr. Enderman. Okay, let's kind of do this, I guess, and then we can kind of have maybe like this. There we go. Yeah, that way nothing can get out then. And then I'll just literally make the rest of this floor into glass. How many more have I got left? Got 20 left. So let me go ahead and make. I'll make this into some more glass, and then we can literally, hopefully, then we'll be pretty safe. Hopefully, this is all very speculative, Fady Fade.
Mhm.
You're just like, I don't trust this guy. Wow, what's the worst that could happen? Right, okay. Well, if you don't trust me, that's fine. I will go in first and summon it.
I never said anything.
I know. People are just like, looks very safe, Max. Looks totally fine. Actually, what I'll do is I'll add another thing here so we don't accidentally run off the edge if we're like running away, screaming and crying in panic, just in case. There we go. So then, hopefully, literally we just run in here, kind of come around here, and then the wither should be
business.
Okay, right, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Right, here we go. Right, hopefully this isn't gonna be too terrible. Here we go. Right. Put you Okay, right, he's summoned, Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay, I hope he doesn't break out. I can't look.
He's still in there. Boom.
Okay. Okay, right, he's not blown it up! Yes! Right, let's go kill him. Yes! Right. So essentially we just have to stab him. Hello, Mr. Wither. Can't even reach him. Okay, I need to probably need to shoot him with arrows then. Because this guy is
Oh, he's got 3 heads.
yeah. Yeah, you probably just need to shoot him. Wonder if I can get a Wither Attractor Obelisk. This guy will start shooting at us as soon as he sees us. He currently can't see through the glass. So yeah, he does heal over time.
I'm just getting bow and arrows then.
Yeah, go get a bow and arrows and come help me shoot him. Hi, Wither. 3 heads are better than 1, says Just Confusion. Indeed. Okay. Oop. Ah, damn it, missed him. Okay, for some reason the arrows are sometimes like just dropping. It's really dropping.
Oh, come on, Gabe. Don't do this thing to me now.
Oh, it's because he's got wither armor, isn't it? Yeah, he's kind of not coming over this way where I can kill him, which is kind of a problem. He's not close enough. Yeah, I'm out of arrows. Yeah, he does.
You a stack.
He does heal over time. But yeah, I don't think I can shoot him with arrows now. Because I think once he gets down to like half health, you can't shoot him anymore. You have to just slash him.
You don't want these arrows then?
Yeah, give me like some of them. Keep some for you.
I've got you a whole stack.
Okay. Thank you, Fade. DC says yes, get a soul. I don't know if you can capture her with a soul. I mean, I could try it. Maybe that would make it easier to move it. At least he's contained. That's a good thing. He's kind of peaceful over here. Right, can I catch him? He's too far away for me to. He's too far away for me to interact with him. So I can't. I can't attack him or anything. Okay. We're gonna need some more wither glass, I think.
I can shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, I think you'll find though if you keep shooting him, once he gets like half health, he'll just deflect your arrows.
Right.
So I'm gonna go and get some more wither glass and build a little bit around. And
he's
then
right near. He's right near. You can get him with sword now.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Did he move closer?
Yes,
okay,
he's right near the hole.
All right, hang on. I'm coming back.
Ah, he's moved again. Come back. Hello. He was right near.
Yeah, I can't get him. Okay, I will. What I'll do is I'll make a hole the other side as well. I'll get some more wither glass and make a hole the other side. And then that way I should be able to go. And DC says, "Go in there with him." You gotta be kidding me! I'm not going in there with him. I will die in like a second, then he'll escape. I'm not letting him out. That's just a silly idea. No way. I don't want to risk having. I mean, if it was just like for me, then yeah, I would. But I don't want to risk having all our base and all our hard work destroyed. So yeah, for that reason, I don't want it to. I don't want it to all get destroyed. Right. So let's see if there's any more glass cooked up in here. Hopefully there is a bit. Yeah, it says 3 in there. Good. Right. Is there any more sand in one of these? Yeah, there's some sand here.
Come closer. I've got him down just below half.
Yeah. Then I think he'll.
Yeah, he starts reflecting it.
He starts deflecting the arrows. Yeah.
Oh no! Hang on, I've got another one in. Nope.
Yeah. Eventually he heals over time as well. So as you start damaging him, he'll start to heal. Right.
Sword, come closer. Captain Sparkles.
Yeah, each of the withers has like a unique name in this pack. It's quite funny. They're based off like YouTubers and things like that. Wonder if there's a Fade Wither.
Doubt it.
That'd be pretty cool. There should be a Fadey Wither. Right. Gonna make some more of this stuff.
Well, even if I just stand there and keep him at half health.
Yeah, I'll be absolutely fine. And then I'll get some more wither glass, and then we can go around the other way. And another one says, "Wait, I went for 2 seconds. What happened?" Confusion says, "Can't use water to push him." I can try. Get some water at the back and maybe push him with that. That's actually an ingenious idea.
Sounds good.
Why don't we try? I have a bucket of water. I got the glass just in case he needs some more. But yeah, we'll try that. I don't know if he does get pushed because he technically just flies. So I don't know if he will get pushed, but I don't think I can catch his soul anyway. Okay. Right, let me try and put a bucket of water in there to push him down this way. Right. Does he come? Oh, yes, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, he just destroyed the source block. Didn't quite work. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a hole the other side. Worth a shot, but he destroyed the source block of water. So yeah, doesn't seem that way would work.
Need more arrows.
Need more arrows, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Come back and get some more then. I'll continue smelting this glass as well. So yeah, there's a little bit more we have to build before we can actually kill it. So we've successfully managed to contain it, which is good. That means that not everything is getting completely and utterly wrecked and destroyed. I've got some more glass in there. It's like, move, you stupid Enderman! Right. Right, I am out of wither skulls in the middle. There we go. Right, let's get loads more of this, if I can. There we go. Right, I got like 50 more. I think that'll do for now. Right. Got 50 more. Let's go and continue building out around this bit. Looks like what we're going to have to do is build it so that we can like run around the outside and then attack him like around the outside, if you know what I mean.
Sounds like a song I once knew.
Oh dear, fadey fade. Right, let me go ahead and do... Hi, Mr. Wither.
Let's get you back down to half health at least.
Hi, Mr. Wither. Don't kill me! Right. Right. Hopefully he's not going to blast me off the edge. I'm really scared, mate. There's a wither in there!
Whether it is or whether it isn't, that's a good question. Right. Back to half health.
Yeah. Right, then the other thing we're going to do is kind of extend this out a little bit. Just so he can't like blast me off at the side. Hi, Wither. Just ignore the guy building around you, getting ready to kill you.
He's watching you. He's watching you.
Don't do it. Don't look at me. Just ignore the guy trying to shoot. Just focus on Fadey Fade. She's the one trying to actively kill you at this very moment in time. Don't worry about me. Focus on the Fade. Follow the Fadey. Right. One there. One there. One there. Right. Okay. Maybe this can work now, so that I can open a hole in this side, and then I can do one in this side around the back. Okay, here we go. King Flame says it's a long way down to the bottom of the universe. I know.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. So now what I can do is if I open a hole in each side, I can attack him when he gets near a side. Right, there we go. Come on. So yeah, I just kind of had to walk around and get him. There you go. See if we can like bat him back and forth. Get him, Fade! Go on, we can do it! Get him, Fadey Fade!
To me, to you.
Right, hang on. There he is. Tee-hee! Oh, hello. Come here, you. Okay. Oh, I'm hitting him with my bow. That's better.
We're playing tennis with the wither.
Wither tennis! Right, we got him.
Now we've got the rhythm.
Hooray!
Yay.
Hey, Fadey Fade, we killed it!
Yay.
And look, he dropped a Nether Star, some Supremium, and he dropped, I don't know what that thing is, but we did it! We killed the Wither!
Woohoo!
Captain Fornameg says, how hard is it to kill the boss without the glass box? Notoriously difficult. If you can't contain him, he is notoriously hard to kill. But there we go. I guess, Fadey Fade, would you mind making an absorption hopper? Because I guess we could use that to collect drops from there, so we don't have to keep opening it up.
Yep, I was gonna go sleep.
Alright, you go sleep. Yeah, we got it! I'll get another star right now, just so that we don't lose it. Right, there we go. So we got another star. What do we get? We got 2 Supremium. We got a Crumb Star. What the hell is a Crumb Star? Hang on.
A crumb star?
Crumb Star? What the hell is that used in? That is used to make... Oh, you can... Oh, is it food? I think it's food. Really? What? Can I eat it? I don't know. Can I?
Try it.
Yeah, I think you can. I think you can eat it. I don't know what it does, but you can eat it. That's hilarious. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna want a a range collector or something to get that. Jessica says, "Chucklevision to me, to you." The thing is, I think if we added a door there, he'll just destroy the door. So I'm not sure how effective that would be. But yeah, I think we can have something that will. I think we can have something then that will take the Wither stuff. I mean, for now, I guess we can go and do it automatically until we have, because I think we'll have to probably put it below it, so it doesn't get blown up. Because otherwise, if we put it, actually, I guess we can put it right on the top, and then that'll collect it from underneath. That'll probably work, right? But yeah, Fadey Fade, we got our first Nether Star.
Yay!
There you go. Have a Nether Star, Fadey Fade.
Thank you. What do I do with it?
You hold on to it because it is one of the most awesome source items, which is going to allow us to craft a lot of things. We need to get 8 Nether Stars if we want Supremium Armor, by the way. So we've got to kill 8 of these guys if you want Supremium Armor, because then there'll be 4 for you and 4 for me. But we kill it, which is awesome sauce. I wonder if I can make. Well, I know there's a Supremium sword we can make actually, which will do a lot more damage. So let's try and use a Supremium sword. How do we do that? That requires a Supremium tool core. Okay, I reckon, Faith, what we could do is try and make a Supremium sword. Because that does, I think that does like 30 damage rather than the Diamond Sword 7.
Okay.
And that requires Supremium Tool Core. Okay, that requires emeralds. Let me have a look. So we need a Supremium Ingot, which is kind of easy to do. That's just like loads of Supremium with an Iron Ingot with some base Prosperity Shards. So that's not too bad. Then we need... Yeah, this guy will be the hardest. So he requires 3 Wither Skulls. Okay, so what is the tool core made out of? Okay, so we need flint and gold and inferium, and then we kind of just upgrade it with the next level. So yeah, we're going to have to... there's a lot of crafting steps involved, but I think this could be pretty cool if we do this. Daisy says, that make your Master Infusion Crystal for crafting inferium. I mean, do you want to get... What do you want to do, Fade? Get a sword or get the crystal?
Sword.
For the sword? Okay, so I'll work on making the sword then. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of steps involved to get it. So we need loads of Wither Skulls. Well, 3 in total, but we're going to need more anyway. So let's get some of those guys. We're going to need more of these to summon more Withers anyway. Then we need diamonds and emeralds. So we've got... Well, we have some emeralds over here, I think. So grab a stack of those. Some diamonds. I think we need flint and gold as well. So we can get... some flint. Okay, I guess I can put this cobble in the void now, so you can go. We don't need the cobble anymore. So let's have a look. Yeah, the tool core is definitely the hardest thing to craft up. But yeah, that requires the nether star. Yeah, I might need that nether star back, but that's okay. We can get that in a minute. So we need diamonds, gold. Okay. Oh yeah, we need lapis as well. Okay, that's fine. We can grab some of that. Lapis, lapi. Oh no, I want so you, to you, to you, to you, and that's 3 gold, and that requires gold. And yeah, there's a lot of crafting steps just to get that one bit. Once you got that, that should be pretty good. And Shedrick says make a shuriken. Okay, we can have a look at that as well. Actually, that might be a really good idea. Now I think about it, because the shuriken is like it has range as well, and it comes back to you. At least that's how I remember. At least that's what I remember of it from what I tried. Let's get some prosperity shards and make some ingots and things. So we should have a load of prosperity shards in here. Yeah, loads of them. Look at that. So let's get a stack of those. Okay. Let's see if we can make this somehow. Maybe.
Was that you coming up the teleporter, or was it Enderman using the teleporter?
That was me coming up the teleporter. Don't worry.
Goodness say.
They're just like, don't do that to me, Max. God. Right. So we need a bit of intermedium going. So let's go and do that. I'll do actually. There we go. Bit of intermedium. These guys. Okay. Let's kind of order this up a little bit. Okay, so we should hopefully have one of each type. Okay, it's going to be a long crafting process, guys, but we can do this. And Anonymous says, will you get a face cam? No, because it will more likely be a forehead cam rather than the face cam, because I have to look at the screen so closely. So yeah, it'll definitely be a forehead cam. So what do we need for... Okay, so the easiest thing to make is probably the Supremium Ingot and the Mystical Tool Rod. Those things are definitely the easiest ones to do, so we'll do that first, I think. So we need a stick. So the Mystical Tool Rod is like the easiest bit, so let's go and do that bit first, right? So, we can do that. So we need a Mystical Tool Rod, which is like a stick and 4 of these guys. And then we also need some of this stuff, which makes one of these. So we need to make the Supremium Ingot next, which then requires... Okay, I don't need that. So we need, I think, Inferium next to that, which will make an Inferium one. Then we need... Yeah, it's a lot of crafting here. So we need Prudentium, which will then make the Prudentium one. Then we need... Yeah, getting this on autocraft would be very nice. This one? Oh no, it's intermedium next, isn't it? So we need this guy. We get an intermedium ingot. Then we need a Superium Ingot with this guy, and then we need a Supremium Ingot with this guy. Right, that's 2 out of 3. Right, that's 2 bits out of the way. Now we just need the tool core, which is the hardest bit. I won't be able to remember all this, so we're going to need... So the first one is another base essence ingot with Inferium and gold. Okay, that's not too bad. So base essence ingot. And then we have a bit of gold. I think this is it. So that guy in the middle with... we need Inferium around the edge. And then 3 flint, I believe. Okay. That makes that guy. Then the next one...
Noisy Enderman.
Noisy Enderman! Right, so the next one requires 3 gold, a block of lapis, and... okay, so 3 gold, a block of lapis, which is... Actually, we need to craft one of those, don't we? So let's craft some blocks of lapis and some blocks of gold, so we've got those ready. So 3 of these, maybe? Okay, go away, glass. Right, 3 of these. And then blocks of lapis. Okay. And of course, I will give Fadey Fade the honour of using the sword. Right. So yeah, lots of crafting to do, but we can do it, Fade. We can get you a nice Superium sword, and that thing will do tons of damage.
Lovely.
I think it's like 30 or so. It's pretty good. So there we go. There's the tier 2. So the tier 3 is going to be these guys around the outside. I think it's a block of gold and diamonds, if I remember rightly. There we go. Diamonds. There we go. Then the tier 4 is, I think, a block of diamond and emeralds, I think. Let me just check that. Tier 4. Yeah, block of diamond and emeralds. Okay, that's easy enough. So let's go and do that one. So block of diamond. Okay. Noisy Enderman!
Very noisy. Enderman.
And then we need the blue one. Okay, so Superium goes there. There we go. There's the blue one. And then the last one requires Supremium. And then we need 3 Wither Skulls. And have you got your Nether Star, Fade?
Yeah, so go in the top.
Yep, put it in the top. There we go. And then we have this guy, and this guy, I think. Mystical Tool Rod, Supremium Tool Rod. Or is it the other way around? Oh, does it have to be on the edge? I think it has to be right on the edge. There we go.
Woo!
Supremium Sword. Hey, Fade. Catch. Haha.
Aha!
Fade now has a Supremium Tool Rod, and that has like a ton more damage on it. Look at that. Nice.
See you.
Chess Confusion says, yeah. Chess Confusion says they sound like a flying planes that is farting.
Yeah. Look
Yeah,
at
Fade,
them
I
all
think I got a bit-
dancing around there.
It's like we should name this. We should name this the Plinth of the Dancing Enderman or something like that. Just something stupid like that would be funny. Anyway, should we summon more withers?
We can do. It's 11:15. We can do another one.
Do you want to do one more and then we can go?
Yep. Then
Alright.
check our achievement book.
Yeah, we'll check the achievement book and then we
Check
can.
check our wall of whatever.
Okay, so I think I need to replace one glass in the back though, because I did kind of take some out for the Nether Star. So let's go ahead and make our way back here. And I'll probably kill a load more withers off camera, and then in the next episode we can then start doing a lot more powerful stuff because we have access to Nether Stars, right? So
My God, look at all the red dots on the map.
they all the Endermen. Oh dear. Yeah, Endermen are kind of running rampant, so I will reconfigure the setup later. Let's go ahead and take this guy out here.
Is it night time again already?
Yep, it took me like 20 in-game minutes to craft a sword. Okay, let me go ahead and just use the rest of this glass. Right, here we go. So 9 of these guys. So I got 9, so maybe I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I've only got like 3 left, so I can do like 1. So I'll make this like a double glass box or something. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Right, let's summon another wither. So we are going to need. Oh wait, I got one more. Okay, in that case, you got that.
I made
Right,
that
so
thingy
one
job.
A thingy job.
Yeah, the hopper thing you asked me to make.
Oh, okay, cool. In that case, if you go ahead and come up here on the edge, just try not to fall off the edge, but come up here and put the and put it right in the middle here.
Oh my, no.
Wait a minute, I'll make it.
Last time I went something like that, I fell
There you
off.
Go on then, you can do it now. It's okay, you won't fall.
Oh God, where am I putting it?
Okay, put it right in the middle of this 5x5 square. So right in this middle one, straight in front of me. There you go. And that should at least collect the stuff from the wither once he dies. Hopefully this thing won't get blown up, but we'll have to see. I'm not sure. Wither mechanics can be a little bit weird. Well, the range collector is getting the soul sound, which is good. There we go. So let's go and grab that stuff from here, and then I can drop down here. Faye's like backing well away. She's like, "Yep, you summoned it. I'm standing here." Coward.
Not a coward, I'm smart.
Yeah, you smirk.
Got my smarts, you know.
Right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Okay, run. Fade. Bad weather, no cookie. There we go, right. Let's go kill it!
What is this one called? Something
I have no
fish.
idea. Something fish, I don't know. Right. Cool. Right, ready?
Oh,
Oh, oh, you got him? Hang
yeah.
on. Now, is that range collector going to work? No. Okay, so the range collector's not quite in range. Okay, that's fine. Off camera, I'll go and sort that out. But there we go. We got another Nether Star and some more Supremium as well. So this will be really good for getting Supremium. Welcome, Kingslane, to the stream. How you doing? So I wish my Minecraft worked. I wish my Minecraft worked. Modded or not. Cool. So there we go. There's another Nether Star. See, I'm not sure where we can place this range collector then. That's going to pick it up. So that you can't really place it at the top. I guess I'm going to have to place it underneath and like make a little piping system that will kind of, or maybe use like a laser relay or something that will take the drops and then just export them over there for us. But we did get another Nether Star, which means I can make myself a Supremium sword as well.
Yay!
What I'll probably do though is make a I'll probably make a Master Infusion Crystal with this one because you already got like one sword, so it's not really too bad. What can I drop here? Let me drop the sticks. So yeah, you get 2 Supremium per wither kill, so it's not bad. Once that's automated, that'll be awesome. And yes, you can automate it.
Good.
Right, there we go. So we killed our second wither. I got 2 Nether Stars. Should we go and look at the achievement book, Fady Fade?
Yes, let's go do that.
And see what achievements we got. And DC says use an item collector. Alright, I can try one of those as well. Oh, maybe the range collector from Match the Editions would work as well. Alright. So, achievement.
Enderman.
Is there an achievement for saying make a dancing Enderman party? I think there should be. Okay, so if we go to
Botany?
Age of Botany, we've done a little bit in that one. So Age of the Botanist. We crafted Lexica Botania. I kind of took care of that one. So that one we can do. We've done the Petal Apothecary, right?
Yep.
And we've done a Mana Pool and a Mana Spreader.
Yep.
Cool. So that's the other one is like get 64 living wood and 64 living rock. So we haven't quite done that yet. So that can be another one that we can work towards. One of the forests is really easy. We can do that next time. And the other ones we've done is I think it's under Age of Exploration. Yeah, Age of Exploration, Killer Wither. We've done that one now.
Where the hell is it?
A little bit back from that one. I think it's before Age of Machines. It's before Age of Power, before that one.
Killer Wither. There
you
found
go.
it.
And what else have we got here? We've used Soldering Dagger. I think that's literally all we've managed to do in this time, but that took quite a lot to make it work. Yeah, it took quite a lot to make it work. So
what have we done off our board?
So off our board, I think we did a lot of what we wanted to do. So we did, we didn't build a room to store stuff, but we upgraded the spawner with a masher. That one's done. Shut up, Enderman. Right. Okay, so we did a Witch Water in the mob spawner. So that one's done. There we go. We did beheading modifiers. That one's done. We obtained a ton of wither skeleton skulls and soul sand. We've done that. Very nice, and that's automatic now as well. Make some dark steel and build a witherproof room somewhere. We use dark glass, but that's kind of the same thing. So yep. I could say we just done that because it's still witherproof, so that's fine.
Hey,
kill some withers. Collect Nether Stars. There we go. So we've done that one. Let's have a look and see what we've done. So make another portal and go to another. Make Ender Dragon. So yeah, Ender Dragon will be next time then. Let's see, refined storage system was extra.
Yes, you did, darling. You got it at the end, bless you.
Okay, extra make system to auto kill woods. So yeah, we've pretty much done most of the stuff in the middle. We didn't get around to any of the quality of life or extra stuff. But what I'll probably do for next time is for the Supremium armor, I'll go and just kill loads of withers manually. And then I'll probably just craft that off camera because there's so many crafting steps involved in it. it's quite ridiculous. So I'll probably do that off camera, and then we can go ahead and just tick that one off straight away. So when we come back, you should have a nice set of Supremium armor waiting for you, and you'll be able to fly, which will be awesome. Ooh. So yeah, we got quite a lot done today, which is pretty cool. With the Pongs as Anonymous 321. I know, right?
And I died twice.
There we go. Yeah, I die. I think I died twice as well. Or one, it was once or twice. But that's okay. All right then. So I think we are probably a good point to call it a day, right?
Yep, we're back tomorrow.
Yep. Back tomorrow, indeed. We've got some grand designs tomorrow. So yeah, off camera, guys, what I would probably do is kind of just fix this Enderman problem a little bit
Yeah,
more
just look at them
permanently.
cheeky buggers just stood up there like there's nothing.
Yeah, I know. They're just like, hey.
This one's dancing around like a silly sod.
So, yeah, I think the Endermen have heard of our activities and they're just like, yeah, these guys must be stopped. They're just like they're killing with us now and not even taking any damage. These guys must be stopped. They're just like they're angry. So yeah, I don't know if our ranged collector actually got any pearls though. I'm just gonna have a quick look and see if we actually got any in here. I don't think we did. No, we've not got any more. So this thing kind of turned out to be a bit of a dud, but that's okay. I'll probably remove this and refine it a little bit and see if I can make it just a little bit better, and hopefully that will work and it'll be fine. So, anything else you want to add to the end, Fadey Fade?
I don't think so. Just thank you for everybody for coming this evening. A bit quiet, but I do appreciate everybody coming over.
Dun dun dun. And of course, on my end, I appreciate everyone who came by to watch as well on our end. So I hope you enjoyed the wither killing and seeing us die a little bit on camera and having Enderman problems. It's all part of the fun. So yeah, these guys must be cleaned away. So I will probably go ahead and do a little bit of minor adjustment on the mob masher and things, just so we can make sure the Endermen are kind of getting teleported to the right place. Oops, I think I'm... Okay, they're still going nuts after that thing. Noisy Enderman! Be quiet, Enderman! You noisy buggers. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys hopefully hashtag kill the Enderman. Exactly, we'll do it at some point, but these guys are going nuts. So we'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow for a bit more grand designs. We've got the Horde Night coming tomorrow as well, so we're going to be testing our base against the first Day 7 Horde. Hopefully that's going to work out pretty well. Hopefully. It should do, because we've done a lot of prep for it, so hoping for the best. So thanks guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. So until then, bye!
Take care, everybody.